I just got reduced to 50% health in one global while trying to play the instance by a solo.
Rogues are a little bit strong right now. Just a tiny bit, obviously. Not like, definitely not overtuned.
What is it that makes them be able to do that? Like,
it was just like double eviscerate, shadow strike.
Giac, are you hearing voice?
Jackknife's not coming tonight.
Oh,
Put it in
I haven't
attendance.
looked at attendance yet. I go through, fill it out, then I check.
Thank you, Simon.
Skulking predator, whatever that is.
that's that trinket.
Yeah, Shriekling trinket.
Hello?
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 Amazing. I've been trying to connect.
Hello?
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 Hello at each other. Incredible. We're all 90 years old. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm ready to murder some new heroic bosses.
I'm gonna be honest. I cried like a bitch for a long time.
You finally did the campaign thing I was waiting for you to finish.
Bruh, why would you? Bruh.
I don't want to warn you, but like,
Yeah.
Bruh. These are not spoilers. I've said the word bruh like 14 times. Don't sit here and spoiler me.
Someone named Bruh died?
Yes,
bruh,
several
bruh
times.
is gone.
Bruh.
He was murdered, bruh.
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 I watched Endgame again today for
No.
the second time.
Ryan, that's all you watch. I'm like, Ryan, what's up? Let's watch it Endgame.
Worth watching for the first time.
No, it was the second time.
70th
But I'm
time.
trying to like.
watching for the first time.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go backwards in the story.
First of all, I'm not spoiling this week. I'm not spoiling anything, but I'm also not talking about this week's stuff. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
from
also
this
true.
week. I'm
This
weeks
is-
behind because I'm a piece of shit and have more important things to do than the work campaign. Whatever the fuck campaign.
Has more important things to do than the war campaign.
World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft. That's correct.
That's like a really old machinima. I love that video. Not sure how.
Honestly, it feels so good to be done with the fucking rats. Like, pull the rest of this trash in one. But like, man, fuck the rats.
And that's everyone accounted for.
Excellent. Oh.
Except for the one, but.
We just did the rats, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, they're done. That's what I meant. Like, exciting. Alright. Go through the rock. Did 3 more people apply for the Havoc?
Jesus.
What if the mythic
Hey,
mechanic is that they were just rats?
No.
Place to be.
We had 3 more rats apply for the heroic team.
Yeah.
Maybe because of only rat.
We just a bunch of rats coming out of the.
So applications are still being accepted?
So, like, the people who are applying are 100% new to us. So it's not like it's anyone from...
Stack in, so the mites don't go too far.
Yeah.
And to make it all easy for healing.
I'm still not
Someone go
totally
grab that
sure
random one behind me.
how we're gonna handle that. I got it. Dragon got it.
Thank
I
you.
said, give me.
Team Jacob?
I do mean Team Jacob, yes. I know a lot of people are Discord allergic, so I like to be as clear as possible. The one that you guys are not part of. I had someone ask me, they were like, "You've been talking about the heroic team a lot. Is it okay that I haven't shown up yet?" And I'm like,
Hello?
"No,
Huh?
it's not okay." They're like, it was just really confusing. I was like, what was? They're like, if I was supposed to show up. I was like, what? I
How?
figured if you wanted to raid, you would come to the raid. So.
What have they been doing instead?
I don't know.
Apparently not rating.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's literally no fucking clue.
Oh, campaign all the time.
You know what's really confusing is the names of the 2 raid teams. Like, why pick
They're not.
two generic white male
Heroic
names?
DOE.
Okay, Team Jacob. Jacob is not white. He's Native American Grass Oxana.
Thank you. And they're an upgrade, but I'm gonna.
I would tell them. Think about the Team Edwards and Jacob thing. If you
Thank you, boss.
experienced Twilight at all, you would know. But alas, the definition of personal combat.
That was weird. I just like phased in the middle of raid.
What?
I like rephased back to everyone, but like half of the people just disappeared for a sec as we were walking across this bridge.
I kind of saw that.
Cookies. Let me get my alpha juice.
Don't break things already tonight.
We just started.
Please. Oh, let me turn my thing back on. Detail.
Why is it Womb Raiders?
What?
It's just a name.
Oh,
You guys
no, I
really
know.
read
But
a lot into every single thing that I've ever done. Every
No,
idea I've
everything
ever
is so-
had is a lot.
everything is so connected. I'm just trying to understand how this is connected.
So, this entire Discord is
Fallopian
anatomy
tubes.
based. But the whole Discord, the G spot,
Yes.
right? The G spot. So we're
It's a vagina Discord. Just say it.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
TV
I get
penis and testicular torgas. Come
I
on.
also understand the reference of Team Jacob and Team Edward. I'm just trying to understand the Womb Raiders.
Because
Is that because of the G
a
spot?
woman
or because of
has
all
a
that?
womb. Oh, ma'am, it works.
it's a
Don't
Tomb
say that.
Raider reference.
It's not that deep. Have you ever heard of Tomb Raider? You have. I refuse to believe you haven't. Yeah, it's the womb part is really.
Plus W minus T.
It is G-spot, right? Theoretically, you think it stands for gaming spot, but it's not. It's actually genital spot, which is why our stuff is named after genitals.
All right. So
What? No.
that's essentially what's happening here. I literally
Yeah,
feel like I'm
what
as a
Gag said.
parent
Where did
explaining.
babies come from? I think that's the appropriate
100%.
question.
There's a cooking fire on the side if anyone needs to make some snack.
So we have a lot of Demon Hunters tonight, which is incredible, and I'm sure that everybody is talented. There's Ava. I'm sure that everybody is talented in Netherwalk, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
Drop
totally
the closet down and let's get our comrades
God,
talented
you
into
fucking-
Netherwalk.
100%. Listen, I have tomes. It's okay. I don't care.
I also need to be refilming.
I fixed it.
I don't feel bad.
I'll get a mage photo or a book, please. Like hard stand.
So
What are you doing with this?
Why do the groups have like sideways cell phone bars?
Yeah, what is this?
It's a sound mix. We are mixing this boss's sound files, obviously.
Please help.
I was not
Also,
okay.
I know that the groups 5 and 6 are set up for clearing, but then whenever we actually pull, can you put me, Chiju, and Thor back in a group?
Cool.
I could put you and Thor in a group.
That'll work.
So I could be cheesy. No. So I could have. I had my own little covenant idiot. I could have.
I can't even see myself anymore in my raid frames. Send help.
I have the triangle.
Special request. No.
Congrats on being the triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Alas, no. So for Sinai's benefit, and if we could summon everybody back, including me, the big difference on heroic is that there are shitty swirls, not swirls.
Balls.
When you get before we do this, when you get expunged, you leave behind a rift. It is more balls, but it's like falls to electric boogaloo. Like Inerva's got 3, this man's got 700, which is deeply unsettling if you think about the anatomical repercussions. However, everybody got their summon back, so we're good. Everybody has their immunity and respect into it. Okay, so we're gonna do same deal. Ranged are gonna be loosely stacked at circle. I'm re-explaining this because we didn't actually do it last time. So, melee are gonna be loose. Well, actually, I like what we did. I will say.
Where's move anything? I really want to move the quest bar.
This is a more dangerous way of doing things, but I have full faith that we will fuck up the volatile ejections and kill people, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So volatile ejections need to go out. And I have put the markers. So blue, diamond, and star. Blue, purple, and yellow. Square, diamond, and star. There we go. I'm hard to remember shapes. Are going to be our spots that we are running out to. You will notice that that is significantly more forward than what we've been doing. I want the boss to be tanked at skull, facing to or away from us. I don't have a personal preference. And melee are going to be stacked at triangle, and ranged are going to be stacked at circle. If you have the gluttonous miasma, it is your responsibility to be monitoring your own health. I will obviously be doing it for you because, as every time I've said it's your own responsibility, that part already got missed. But it is important that you're watching your own health and moving into the stack when you need to, but otherwise kind of hanging on the side. The dot on you is not so large that you need to be standing on us, and the longer that you stand on us, the more of our health you're taking. And if you're stacked on the full raid group, you are taking health from the full raid group, and you realistically do not need that much health. So this is like a personal, like, pay attention, watch out kind of deal. The same is true for melee. However, for melee, I want you guys to be really, really careful, our little circle buddies, about moving too far to the left or the right. And if you need to, and volatile ejection comes out, just stack into the melee spot. That way we are not striking you with a volatile ejection beam. This is fine. We'll keep this position for now. If I decide to change it, I will obviously. This is fine. Stop, Brian. Oh my god. Okay. So we have our groups for the balls. We have group 5, and I just moved you, Octana, and Pounds. But we have group 5, and group 6 are going to be our. I'm going to call you guys the ball busters. When it is time, you're going to bust some balls. So I am going to be honest. I wasn't really happy with our timing on this last week. I don't think it ever felt great. So I kind of actually like what Miss and Thor did a lot better. They just kind of did it when the move struck them, and I think after they had just popped all their cooldowns. So I am totally okay with you guys doing it. So group 5 taking before the first consume, and then group 6 taking afterwards, and then just popping the rest as we can. We do not need to pop all of them. At a certain point, we will call for us to stop popping them. But the way that the expunge balls come out for a refresher is if you've got plenty of health, I'm totally okay with you hitting your own ball. But expunge comes out, it knocks you. Expunge comes out with a big circle. The size of your circle depends on how much health you have left. So if you get a lot of heals on you, the circle size will actually shrink, which I know a lot of people didn't know because I guess I explained that in Raid 100 today, and I figure we're operating at about that level on screen. But for the balls that we leave behind, I spent most of the day in Raid 500, honestly, my brain is fried. For the balls that we leave behind, they'll just spawn right on top of you. If you do not move out of them, you will pop them. And when you pop a ball, you do get knocked back, unless you, I think, turtle. I don't know about Netherwalk.
You get
Netherwalk
bounced.
knock you back?
It does, so you're kind of like a baby walking around.
Okay, does Bubble knock you back?
No.
Okay.
Bubble and turtle don't affect.
Great. Okay, that is. And Skull like working on something. Yeah, we went from 4 warriors to 2 warriors. Very sad. So just keep in mind, if you are popping your own ball, that is okay. Just be careful to watch your positioning. I had a tragic death last week where I was like, I'll hit my own ball, and I got knocked into 4 balls and died. So, don't be like me. Yeah. Does anyone have questions?
Does group 1 go left?
Group 1 does go left. Group 1's actually going to horseback the Browse. We
Tank
are.
through and all that.
Yes, absolutely. My in group 1. Incredible. Bye. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna. Can I slide the groups down? So there's
What?
5 groups instead of 6.
No.
Okay. Or I can just move like 1 into the other one.
Now what on earth
Thank
are you
you.
doing?
I appreciate it.
What is this?
Get off my dick, alright?
We
I'm sorry.
want 5 and
Sort by
6.
groups like a psychopath. I'm a healer and I don't even sort by groups. Alright, we are fooding and flesh.
Try
and
having raid
flesh.
frames with 40 people. That's fun.
Yeah, I have that. It's called LVUI and I make it small.
I have that on a regular basis. It's called Raid Finder.
True.
Well, that's 30, but whatever.
It's called you get a UI thing and you make it tiny.
We want luck rock.
It's Lockrock.
That's right. Okay.
Just start slapping by and say
True.
Broke. Alright, we are hearing on pull, doing the big dam. Give me just 1 second. I'm double checking that we are logging. And we, starting next week, will always have a backup logger just to be sure, because the heroic thing was a fucking nightmare. Everything was a mess. Like, it showed that I was logging, but I literally do not have those logs.
They were lost to time.
See anyone in angry assignments or
Nothing right now.
rallying cry?
Nope, nothing in angry assignments right now.
Okay.
So
just
you
call
know,
it as it
Abba and Violet, I will be calling for your zone. Or Alex will, one of us will.
Yeah.
Same for my rallying cry, someone will call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, listen for us, like, we'll call for, I track cooldowns, so I have a way to see whose cooldowns are up when. So
Yeah.
I'm not impressed about using angry assignments right now, but I do want to, there's a feast down, and I tell you don't have a food up, including myself, because I'm reloading, but everybody should turn around and eat.
Yeah, eat the snack.
Everyone summon your acrobatic stewards.
Do it.
How tall
one
can you make
down.
them? I want
4.
100 man. Alright. If I do RT food right now and I see people without a food buff, I'm gonna have to stroke. Yeah, hi. Please. Save me the medical bills. Sit needs to feed. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for
Insane.
saying something
Alright.
because I didn't have any of my buffs on.
We are hearing on pull doing our largest of PQs. You might have popped 2. No, yours is 2 hours.
You don't need a trinket to have.
Yeah, just by being an alchemist, it lasts longer.
Yeah. You're thinking of like health pots and other pots.
It's called perk mixology. You receive an increased effect and duration when drinking an elixir or flask you know how to make.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Rang, you ready? Alright, okay. Remember your stack points. Tanks, if you could turn the boss away from us, she can make the point that we don't really want to be staring into his beautiful.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, teams are out. Out. Nope. Absolutely not. You did that to yourself. We're gonna save the rest. Okay, here's Desolate. Yeah, it's not terrible. Alright, we just swapped. Abba, you're gonna anti-magic zone the next Desolate, okay? Expunge is out. This is gonna summon your balls, so get as far out. If we could pop our own balls, that would be divine. Otherwise, our group 5 is on it. Watch your health. Nope. Killed yourself.
Do the balls look different?
Nope. I don't think so. Beans out.
I must have changed the graphics setting.
Cool. Good job. Alright, Desolate 2 is coming out.
Abba, this is your zone.
Thank God. Okay, cool.
Abba
Right,
zone.
not too far.
Thank you.
Alright.
Near Skiapai, suck some health.
Expunge is out. You guys have giant circles because you have been ignoring this attack, which is fine. Maybe you'll just die. Alright, keep them up. Alright.
Beams out. Don't stack.
And you kill
No.
it. Did that kill you? Was that what that was? Cool. Consume to the door. We're gonna battle as small.
I have
Did we
Devo out.
battle? You ready?
We apparently don't have a res.
Yum.
Wasn't me.
Oh, I'm all
he's
up.
up
Never
already.
mind.
It's because he's up. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
You
this
know
is
me.
an excellent time to pop these
I'm
balls.
not gonna.
Beams out. You're not gonna what? You just have to get to this
I was in
line.
the back of the room. I wasn't gonna.
It's not even...
Here's a desolate. We'll hold zone.
Hey, Dodger balls.
Give Alex
Thanks,
the health.
Yep. We'll just come back in. Keep them all up. Beams out. Okay, that was a triple stack. That takes a special kind of effort to triple stack it. That was really very good. Alright. As I'm sure you guys can tell, we are dying. Every death up to this point has been 100% avoidable. So if you see yourself dead right now...
I'm just running into orbs.
Yeah, no, we're just waiting.
Stack the orb. Stack the expunge.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Release.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Up.
I did it.
I mean, you are a druid at least, so you have capacity.
Don't know why.
No, stop releasing. Oh god, did I just DC? Okay.
Yeah, I accepted my soul stone and thought I just used it away. Alright, please accept this. Yeah, if you release Mirror away to us.
For personal.
Alright. What?
You spell personal.
What about personal?
Personal.
Like
Oh, you threw personal. I just heard
Personal.
you kept saying personal, and I was like, why? Yeah, we're gonna be using personal for a little while. So we tried something and it didn't work. Give me a second. Just be kind of tangentially slow. Alright. Here's the thing. Our DPS is not the issue at any point. If we have everybody alive at the end, we kill the boss. That's how literally every fight works. So keep that in mind. If you're like, oh man, let me just get this last eviscerate. I'll bully your rogue because we don't have it. Let me just get this last eviscerate real quick. And then you get chunked by a beam because you were kind of late getting there. I'm totally cool. The second the beam comes out, run there, stand where the beam is and cast for a little while. I don't care. But when you, especially when you guys move at the last second, you are just going to kill each other. That's it. There's no other way to anything. Like, just go over there. It's super noticeable when someone has the beam. I actually watch you guys kill each other, which makes it a lot worse. But just move in that direction, you know? That's all it is. Just not killing ourselves so early. Because almost a couple of those deaths were to balls. If your health is low, hitting a ball takes damage. So we don't want to hit the balls when our health is low. And yeah, that's okay. Be careful. Yeah, just be careful with where you're putting your body in this one, really. That's it. Does anyone have questions after that attempt? These markers are the same. They mean the same things. They're just adjusted in terms of placement. It's a little bit more dangerous for melee to exist, but hopefully will be fun. Also, all that's happening in Discord is me and Dragon talking. If one of you guys wants to be like, oh, Elaine's going to Star with the beam, cool. You can't really over-communicate.
I'm gonna use my trinket on this first desolate, since we have hero to top everyone. Don't quite need a big CD.
Yeah. Beams out, beams out, beams out. You love to see it. Incredible. Stunning. Game
How
changing.
dare you?
Don't say how dare you like that, homie.
I also came very close to getting dreamed again, which was fun.
Yep, you'll see these markers and ignore them. It's whatever. Stack with Sinai. Okay, expunge is out. If you're feeling good about it, you can hit your own ball. Otherwise, please be careful. Keep Nambi up. Oop, Nambi's dead. Alright. Tank, you better be calling for externals. I don't want to see you guys dying and not saying a word. I'm at star. Cool. Good job.
Abba, can you drop a zone?
Right now, right now.
You? No, you still got it in time. Here comes Expunge.
Run him out. This is going to be more balls.
Lysergic, use a personal.
Group 5, when the mood strikes you, just be clearing these balls.
Had expunge on
I'm
me.
going. Cool.
The whole raid had expunge on them. The way that you
Or
handle that.
bloodness
is by
miasma,
healing
sorry. I couldn't
I
heal myself.
understand.
Devo's out.
I understand. The way that that works is you're supposed to be healing yourself before that goes out. So when you guys, what happens that really makes that a problem is you guys go into expunge with a gluttonous miasma on you with like a quarter of your health and die.
Fresh beams.
It's not gonna work.
I have a stack up on Nambi.
Yep. I think that was alright. Keep Ryan up. Okay.
Damn.
Here's Desolate. I got a miasma on him this.
Cool. That's actually huge.
Yeah. Can't run out for this expunge though, so everybody's gotta get away from me. My circle's gonna be a little bit from the locus point of the him. Maybe I gotta need that help.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Move okay. Okay,
Ah, damn.
out. Nope, you're good. Definitely, yeah, please.
Alright, cool. We'll have another consume.
Alright, we are also, yeah, after this consume, I do want us to get back into position, the position that we had planned this fight for. So, like, tank, we want the boss at skull instead of just drag to this point in the room. It makes the balls
Beams.
out.
I'll move when it's done casting.
I understand. We have a consume coming right now anyway, so I didn't mean now. I just meant after the consume, if we can come back. That would be cool. I'm gonna be symbol by the door. Keep sign up.
Remember, there's a lockgate there. If you need to use it to move out of consume and shit, please use it. Stays up even when I'm dead.
Okay, we are going to get expunge very soon.
Oh, that was.
Expunge, run out. Keep Nambi up. Keep driving up. Back in with him. Beams out. I'm going to maybe? That was when we have a res, we are going to use on violet. Alright, expunge. Shout that out. Shout that out.
I was gonna need something here.
Sorry, a little late.
I was drunk. That's okay, not your fault.
I'm gonna bubble.
Okay.
I was low health with the beam.
I did see that. We are gonna just be hanging out at the door for a little while. Back in with our friends. We do not want their health to get too low while we are waiting here. Alright, new miasma's out. Good darkness down here. That was.
Two things said.
That's what we did. That's fine. We're gonna just don't play that. Who knows? Turn your pets on them. See what happens.
And as long as he keeps going target to target, it helps.
It literally he'll go from person to person. Who knows? Maybe we. Oh, the overwhelm's a one shot though.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna lose people one by one, but at least he'll heal himself.
That's true. So we did a really good job of ball management, and I do think that it smoothed out the fight quite a bit to not have me calling for people to do the balls, for them to just do it themselves. Awesome.
You can do it on the first or second.
You can do it whenever the fuck you want. That's the best part. I literally do not care.
He's coming for you.
Very mad at you, yeah.
Hit him! Hit him!
Keep going. Great. 3%. You love to see it. Keep it up, team. Oh shit. Alright, well, we're running out of people.
More pets.
No, I got targeted. Why doesn't my trinket work?
Rolling around the room murdering.
Torpedo, run away!
Circle on me. I believe.
Well, an excellent
Oh,
time.
this is it. You got this.
Get
Don't
him.
be, don't be close enough to heal him.
He's just a big world boss. This is just a world boss. Like a medium size. Oh no, man. Oh no, pounds. Oh no,
Turtle.
Cyanide. Cyanide. Cyanide.
And I took a ball. Okay.
I'm
cool with a 1% wipe. However, that would not have been a 1% wipe if y'all didn't just fucking murder each other. Please. Please do the things that I'm asking. Oh, we're going too well. Okay. Say that again? Yeah. No, so we did have a little bit of rough tank positioning on that pole. Tanks, I know he's not the easiest boss to move, but if we could definitely make sure that he is stacked at full facing away, it will make things easier for the laser people. Because at one point I was like, oh, running up to where like the blue marker was, but I was striping through all of melee, and I was like, gotta just keep going. Like, you have to know to adjust, but it does help if he's like a little bit further back. And then just feel free to call for external. We have people in the raid. What was I checking? Actually, I'm pretty okay with how all of that went. That was good. Yeah, okay. So what I was saying in the middle of that poll, there's a G sound if anyone needs to repair. What I was saying in the middle of that poll, perhaps uncharitably, if you have a miasma, your health is your job. Like, if you're finding yourself low, go find a clump of people and stand in it. And you want to do it proactively, not reactively. So there is absolutely miasmas throughout the fight. Miasmas during consume, miasmas during deathlate, miasmas during expunge. Those are our 3 highest damage points. If your health is low going into a high damage point and you die, that is unfortunately a you problem. Because you are the only one that can position yourself and get the ultimate suck out of the miasma.
You gotta prepare for the hit before it hits.
Yeah, you want to make sure that when Desolate comes out, especially Expunge, because we are all very spread out on Expunge, that's the way Expunge works. I am also going to move the orange marker a little bit closer.
Question.
So it's literally going to be 1, 2, 3. Yes, what is your question?
Is consume on a timer or is it health based?
Timer.
Whenever
Interesting.
the boss gets to 100% energy, consume will be cast.
And is that on a timer or does stuff feed him energy?
Timer.
It's timer.
Okay.
He only gains health via his ability. He does not gain energy.
Okay.
So as he slaps the shit out of the tank, he gains health. As he does his consume ability and we don't run quite far enough out, he gains health, that kind of stuff.
Now, just my fleshcraft, I guess maybe it was normal. I can't remember last week. My fleshcraft was like timing well with pre-pull and then during consume, and it's not today.
He might be meleeing faster or something, I don't really know.
Or he might not be. Our shields might be bigger, so he's not actually getting as much health.
Did you unlock the thing that you doing whatever reduces the fleshcraft cooldown?
That exists?
Think there's something in Nathria that does that?
It's one of your upgrades from your boys. I think it's on Narilla. Plague
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not using him.
Okay, don't be mean to him. He's the only one I have in my shop, and he's so cute.
Can we get a minute?
Hello, apprentice. He's a moron. But his abilities are so funny. When you can get Kevin's slime and Kevin's keyring. I love Kevin. Kevin's got a fucking pot of soup on his head.
Mage buff, please. Thank you.
Yeah, even with 2 potency conduits right now, we don't use him.
He blows. Yeah, I know. My boy Pelagos is chugging along though.
And then
Alright. I do really like watching him slow motion swing around. Alright. Lysergic, if you could move yourself into melee. Beams out. I'll count that because no one died, but it was close. And stack with cyanide, please.
Was it mine? You can say yes.
No, I mean it was both the druids, but you guys just moved together, so you moved at the last second and no one died, so I can't really complain. Okay, expunges out.
We have 3 druids, not 2.
Okay, well then,
but
even
there were
better.
2 with the.
There were 2 with the thing, but even better, dragon don't die.
I'm gonna just got a bubble. It's gonna take me too long to get back in.
Stack with Kev. Kev, that was not a great time to clear.
Trying to get them all.
I
Keep up,
appreciate the hustle, but you almost just killed yourself. Good job.
Bubble.
Anti-magic one. Yeet. Excellent job. That's super nice. I'm gonna slide into melee. Okay, expunges are out. Rixa, be careful. Nyrix, be careful. If you need to block, do so. Cool, good job. Get them healed up. We have over Quinn. Beams are coming as well.
Okay. Use your cookie if you're like a little bit low and getting nervous. Consume.
Oh, we're headed to the door. If you want to pop a bubble on your way, you're more than welcome if you find that you've got the extra help.
Oh, Thor, no.
Thor got really brave with that ball. I'm gonna be honest. I watched him turtle and run around to clear, and I was like, "This is beautiful." And then he got the beam on him, and he just kept going. I was like, "Jesus Christ!" Thor was brave at every moment of that interaction. Beams out. All 3 going the same way. Boop boop. There we go. 2 people dead. You love to see it. The amount of raid awareness is truly staggering.
3 wings.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Buffing the paladins. Alright, new miasma's out. I'll slide into melee as well. Alright, here comes Expunge. Can I get Gag's rally on this? Alright, cool.
I have a
Yep, go
thing up on the sacrifice. That's the word.
Stop.
I can't stand in the group right now.
Good job on those beams. Really nice. Alright, our miasma pals have changed. Nice, thank you. It is looking pretty clear on this one. I really didn't have anything else at all. Alright, expunges are out. Run out. Keep Yapai alive. Stack with her. Alright, beams are coming out in 2. Beams out.
That was a beam.
I may have.
100%. Why would you go that far? Battle Res Mall when we have a sec, you just kept going. I was like, Dragon, stop! And you just kept going. Wow. You had a horse and everything. You could have just stopped. Insane. A mad lad. That is it so much. Beams out. That's perfect beam position. That's exactly what it looks like. Keep Rhino alive, give him your juice. Keep all up. Miasmas are soft. Oh, good enervate, thanks. Sponge. Well.
Please help me.
Yes.
On purple.
We're just gonna wipe it out. It's done. Pop these balls. Kill yourself.
Are we releasing?
Huh? Yeah. No, don't release. Sorry. Absolutely. I always have some. Oh,
And
and a
we had a
battle.
res.
My God.
Don't release. Don't release.
Look at that white.
Can we get to DPS again?
Slash DBM.
I'm gonna set a voice thing for Desolate because I could have saved myself there. The last one.
Gotcha. Yeah, the things that are gonna kill you on this fight are the same things that are gonna kill you
There's a
every
cheese,
time.
so you can repair.
It's literally gotta watch out for a position with the things because that's a guaranteed one shot. But if your health is low, going after an expunge, especially if you've got a miasma on you, yeah, the problem is we lose so many people so early that it just makes the rest of the fight that much harder. I mean, your healers are full fucking aim, and I don't really want to have killing spot for healing because we don't need another healer. We need people to do mechanics. Although I can pump harder and maybe do 6 days. Yeah, that would be fun. So keep fucking up mechanics so that I can hurt. Can we get some HP? Just, I mean, let me ask. When we get 1 unit of feedback, do we think there's a better way to handle the beast that we're not currently doing?
I think it's that hard to get the spread, even if all three go on the same side.
Is there like a weak aura or something that will assign people to better markers?
It probably is.
So I can watch. Anytime I've assigned people to go to specific markers, that's made stuff worse because then you have a person to blame. So for example, if say I have a star marker on my head and someone runs out to it's literally just raid awareness, but someone else runs out to star with me and dies, DBM does give you a marker for it, and if you'd like, I can watch what those markers are and use them specifically, but I don't think that totally solves the issue if people are not even noticing until the very last second that they even have it. It's not something I'm gonna sit there and call.
Doesn't the game put a big bubble on top of your head?
It's incredibly.
It's a big arrow.
Oh yeah, it is.
Even when 3 people run out together, you should immediately not be worried about your position. Because I will say, hitting other people is one section of that danger. Obviously, you don't want to be stacked in ranged and just strike it through range. However, I would rather have it hit range than kill
2 people.
2 people. We had a fucking triple stack on one of these pulls. Like, y'all are just literally not watching where you're going and not communicating. Moon, square, X, and skull. Yeah, see, that sucks though, because those are even different markers. But moon, square.
I think it's canon for Mythic too.
Also, if you're in the group and you're worried that someone might hit you like on the edge, just take a step in, like so you avoid it. If you don't have to.
But it happens so fast you don't even realize you're going in the same direction with them.
I'm gonna try to be aware.
I've noticed every time I've been running in the same direction. I really have to disagree with that. If you are watching, not just like, oh, my rotation watching, but like really thinking about, yeah, that's my thing with putting specific markers is that like everybody's going to be very concerned about getting to the correct marker when there really, I do agree, is not a lot of time. But it is not hard to just see who's running out with you. No one else really is doing much running around near us while the fight is going on, besides our friends who are popping bubbles, which I want to say everybody has actually been killing it, and I do think that it was a little bit better letting you guys do it whenever the spirit took you, rather than having me have it assigned and be something that I was like requiring you to do at a certain time. Does that work for groups 5 and 6? Do you prefer it that way?
Yes, much better.
Okay, cool. And hugely important also, don't run over the tank. If the tanks die to beams, that's pretty fucked up. A spare melee or 2 dying to beams, avoidable but understandable. A tank dying to beam, absolutely not. Oh my god.
Another note with the beams, is the way they're shaped, they're not like a slim cone, they're a full rectangle. So just like keep that in mind whenever you're placing yourself next to someone with a beam.
Okay. Lysergic, you're just gonna move into melee. Thank you. Beams out. Beams out. That works. Good job.
Lysergic, move in.
I didn't like where he was.
Okay. Put on the first desolate, and he has his head swapped around. Expunge is out. Keep Rusano alive through this. Maybe hold the bubble if you need. Don't die.
I bubbled.
Don't die. Cool, that works. Stack. Yeah. Beams out. Cool, good job. Alright, Miasma's head swap. That was a little bit unlucky. We had that even melee group and we all went out a little bit low. Back with Sinai. Good zone. The sponges are out. The Sinai up. Don't die, bitch. Oh my god. She's pod tending.
I'm in my pod.
I know. I was like, hello. But she's pod tending. This one.
I'm on yellow.
Awesome job.
I was collecting orbs to the side.
Yep, that's fine. To the door, please.
5 minute
We
work.
can pop these balls. Yep, we can pop these balls as we're over here. Kev, be really careful. You are very far away from all of us. Stack with Kev. Good. Heal him up. Really good job so far, you guys. GG's death was purely incidental. Beams out.
Beams.
That
Good
worked for
decision
me.
making.
Yeah, that was literally visible decision making. I watched it happen.
Violet bubble. Or zone. Good.
Nice. Good. I'm gonna stay in melee line, yeah. Yeah. Expunges are out. Dodge your balls. Alright.
Really got through.
Beams are out. I'm channeling. Sorry, I didn't grab my channel for this. I'm not that sorry. Because I wait 2 more minutes for that shit. Didn't kill anyone. Maybe could kill that one.
Thing there.
I mean, I just didn't move. Okay, expunges are out.
I'm not gonna move a sec.
Okay, big kills on our fuck. Dang. Alright.
Oh god, well.
Ooh, that was a sick innervate, homie. Thank you. Keep Yap high alive. Okay. Consume to the door.
I'm gonna go with the tank.
Yep, that works. Yeah.
Appreciated.
Okay. Cool. Let's get a little bit stabilized. I want the battle ray on.
I'll let you move him a second now, it's on.
Good job. Battle ray's on. Everyone have a stuff.
Check it out.
That's the way.
Ooh, good zone. I didn't know that was up yet. Sick. Here comes an expunge.
Okay,
Both
far out.
warriors are down, so.
It's okay.
I need help.
Beams out.
I'm going to square.
That was a stunning double stack. Killed both of you.
Lysergic, can you move to melee? Ah, shit. Simon's still dead.
Expunge out.
Use personals here.
Tanks up. Cool, okay.
Give Abba the health.
Like, limping away at the last fucking second, being like, okay, we're gonna do our best, guys. Like,
I don't think there's nothing about that.
no, we don't have anyone alive. Instead of 24 of us, there are 12 of us. We have half the raid group alive. From a suck perspective, that blows. It does not suck, it blows.
The game's there.
Spread? Good. Ryan dies here, though. Bye, Ryan.
Tanks, let me know if you need anything. I have.
Okay.
Dodger Bowl.
Yeah, for Namdi.
Out sack on Namdi.
Keep Valentine alive if we can. Beams out.
Oh, wings. Fuck.
Being...
We could battle
keep Namdi up. Namdi has a miasma. Hello.
There's no one else. It can't go to the same person twice in a row, so it's Namdi's turn.
I'm trying to stand with. No. I'm taunting boss.
I'm here.
Paul's here.
Oh.
You crackhead.
I bubble taunted.
He was our okay, well.
I still died.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything you've got. Let's go. Maul dies here again. Oh, beams are out. Oh man. Ooh, okay, I can do something.
Oh, you can like do some good healing.
Oh, fuck this consume, you bitch. You bitch boss.
Rip Valentine.
Okay. This is better looking than our last low one, though. I mean, oh, I can't heal anyone. Alright, well, it's the three of you. Just the three of us.
And you can't heal at all.
Just the three of us.
He's just healing himself.
Holy shit. That was incredible. Okay, don't release if you haven't already. Alright, well, we're right there. It's literally just the same goofy-ass deaths in the first beginning of the fight that are gonna keep doing that to us, but that's funny. Yeah, the beams are a mess. I will say I'm a little bit more forgiving to messy beams towards the end of the fight. Like when I say the end of the fight, I mean like the last like minute that was that absolute shit show. But I'm much less forgiving to beams when you have a clear field of play and you're just being lazy or not paying attention. That's pretty dumb. Do I have a speed pot? Potion of the Cycle Palm Speed. Nice. I found a speed pot.
Surprise.
I have a whole stack of them. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't move on that one, Kev. You were at a weird angle, I think, because no one else died. But
if I knew there was one going thing right there, I just would have like jumped to the side.
yeah, I gotcha. I did say that I wasn't moving, but that's okay. The healing requirement on this fight is just really high since we are determined to take it down to the wire with one person alive every time. So we'd like to just keep everybody alive. It's okay. I understand. This raid awareness, like, it sounds like, oh my god, it's so easy to notice everything that's going on around you. But it's not. And some classes, it's much easier to have higher raid awareness, like on something like a healer. But when you're a DPS, you really are pretty focused on your rotation. And when you're tanking, you're really just focused on not dying. So, I'm not mad at it. It's okay.
Set the res into your life.
My nose is so itchy.
I'm gonna eat my snack.
Honestly, I want to be that person. I don't think I will be, but I wanna.
You're gonna eliminate it with one person out. You're just gonna smite it to death.
All right, we're gonna have a contest. I want that one person to be alive. If we kill any boss with one person alive, like literally one person alive, I will buy that person a WoW token.
Didn't Myth
That
solo
doesn't mean
Shadhar
kill your
or
friends.
something?
Well, I know. Did you say didn't you solo Shadhar?
No, Myth.
Oh.
Myth. I don't think Myth is raiding with us in there.
There was a shard.
No, that was it.
That was a shard, but that was the achievement. That was the point. Hang on. No.
Wait,
hang
yeah.
on. You can't sit here. That was fuck. Oh my god. It wasn't
there was
not a legit.
That's also how the achievement works. Please.
One mage buff. Good.
You don't have to Google how to kill your friends on Hungering Destroyer. You can just watch it happen. It's almost like entertaining television. Oh, you're good.
Pods.
He said he would be back here.
He's gonna be BRB. Yeah. Remember to eat a snack. Since we still have a few more seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna just start gripping people into double beam stacks. Let's go.
Mm.
If I get a beam and I see someone else with a beam, I'm gonna grip you into me and kill us both because I'll live for a second. Actually, okay, so I'm making my legendary cloak.
That might be a good thing with someone with an immunity.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
Kill
Fuck
yourself
that.
to blast.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see how it is.
I'll just get to blast off. I can kill them, get my full spirit of redemption, reset all my potions, and fucking pump. That sounds great. I'm into it.
Just do it with the lowest DPS, so it's not like a loss.
I'll just do it with a healer or tank or something. That's the ultimate unlock.
Didn't you basically do that last pull, though?
What, by not moving?
Yeah, by not moving.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
You're good. That's okay. I would like to take our break in between this boss and Inerva in case anybody else is wondering why we have not break yet. Alright, let's hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hit it, girl.
Alright, beams are out. In 1 second. They're here now. Oh my god. Stunning. Really good job.
Cool.
I immediately talked so much shit about the beam and then got one on full. Alright, here's that nice juicy desolate. Alright, it's on a lot of melee. Sponges are out. You don't want that ball. Master ball. Back in with our sponge ball. Not a sponge ball, I'm sorry, miasma friend. Wow, beams out. That was almost awesome. We're gonna battle our Zaba.
Violet, can I get a zone here? I'll just swap them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But
Comes expunge. I have a sack up on you, Maul. Oh, good thing I did. Holy shit.
I hit the ball.
That was unfortunate.
That's okay. Beams are out.
That did not feel good.
But what the fuck just killed you?
There was a beam on the raid group.
I didn't die to beam. I watched the beam hit him, and then him die to something else.
Oh, okay.
Volatile ejection?
No.
No.
Octana, you trying to be cute right now? Is that the
No,
flex?
that's what killed me.
Beams out?
That's the beam.
I did get hit by the beam.
Somebody put it through the raid. I got hit by it.
That sucks. We don't have Papa's thing. I'm gonna rebuild this.
Okay. Keep Ryan up. Okay. Ryan, you're not doing a great job being proactive stack.
Cool, everyone's about topped here.
Ooh, even the pink key. Stack with gag, please. Out, out, out. Nicely done. That's good.
Alright. Ooh. Expunge. Gag, can I get a rally? Perfect.
Miasmas are out. Keep Nandi up.
External Maul before this one if you could.
Beams out. Alright.
Actually, never mind. I'll be okay now. I'm not fine.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I love communism. Alright.
Don't you say that.
I'll say I love socialism. Beams out. Hey, that works. You can be on the same side and still do it right. It's not
Gotta
anything on it.
be aware. Here, come suck the health.
Oh god.
Here says I'd rather cauterize than go near another human being.
Honestly, kind of
All
thing.
right.
If you're low, use personal cookie something.
Ooh, Chidu, that's a big ass circle you got, my guy.
Like that.
Yeah.
Beams out. Ooh, okay. That. Step away. Mirror stack, pound stack. Okay, sponges out. Watch your ball. I'm hemming. Fingers crossed that I don't get the thing. Please, nothing. Please, nothing. Cool. Keep gag up. Fuck. He did. Alright, cool. Head to the door. To the door, to the door.
I was just too low there.
I know, that's okay. You were out with the beam too with your miasma. It was just a little bit tricky. We are at that point. We want to battle res. We are going to pick up. Oh, I'm dead. All our top DPS are still alive.
Yay.
Yeah, it's something. We'll pick up another DPS, I think. We'll pick up.
Got Abba for bubble.
Yeah, good. We're actually gonna pick. Yep, Abba's fine. Abba works. Just wait before you accept the rest.
Alright, go.
Keep the tanks up, like everything you got on these tanks. If the tanks die, we lose. Teams out. Cool, good job.
Abba, if you have a bubble, drop it. Good.
No.
Strategic bubble use.
Alright, let's do it, team.
Oh.
Like sponges out.
Keep them all
Just
up
for
here. Actually, Namdi has boss here.
Zombie.
As long as we have one tank at the end, I ain't pressed. Let's do it.
Yay.
Yeah.
We did it.
6 minutes and 4 seconds. Nice. Our last kill took 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Holy shit. Well, that's cool.
Thank you for the
Give
rest.
me loot. Oh, love gold. Alright, cool. We have item for roll. We're going upstairs to Inerva. It is the miasma liquored jerky. Kev really wants it.
Yeah, he does.
Really wants it. Killian says
Killian does not want it at all. He's like,
no. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Didn't we already kill that though? We did already kill that. I think it was mostly a joke because last time we killed it in 5 minutes, and this time we killed it in 6 minutes.
Exactly.
We have 2 of them up for roll. So currently, keep rolling because it's not hard to beat a 37 if anybody else needs. Oh, there we go, Valentine needs. Everybody saw Kev's 99 and was like, I'd rather die. I'm so sorry, yeah. I'm so sorry.
I really wanted that too.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so going once, going twice. Sinai, you are going to trade yours to Savage Buffy, and Maul, you are going to trade yours to Valentine.
Other way around. I would just give it to Kev.
Well, yeah,
That works. So Sinai, give your Valentine then. All right.
Demon Hunters with
go
Demon
ahead
Hunters
and
with
start
Ruth.
this crash.
Yes, we are going to start this draft. We're going to break like before the boss, which will give everybody time. I'm sorry, man.
Which boss are we doing?
Darkvein. Going right up the stairs.
Alright, we have plenty more loot for roll. We have a mail thing. I don't like seeing the word carapace again, I'm gonna be honest. There, they do this to me.
PTSD.
In my own home. We are killing Dragos. Soak in the back.
Oh.
We're killing Dragos, he's our priority target. Cool. Alright,
I would
Thor.
swap tanks. Because these ones are hurt a lot more.
I got it because I'm a champion.
Pop CPs.
Nice. Thor is going to trade to Pound. Pound's going to give to Thor. There we go. And our final item. Some pants. They're leather.
Oh, we having a party tonight with all this leather.
Killian says I'm gonna do my best.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Gotta make up for that one earlier.
Yeah. You're due a high roll if your previous roll was shit.
That's the gambler's fallacy.
You guys make me
Don't
nervous with
go
these
to Vegas with that
rolls.
attitude.
Yeah, true.
An 85. It's close. It's in the neighborhood.
Else watching the lottery? Jesus Christ.
Is it happening right now? Water?
No, like it's just serious K.
Do the balls.
Yeah, our
drop
Powerball's
the
at,
pad close to the melee.
Yeah, we're
Bring this
focusing Tara.
Sinai, bring this up to the melee group. Close to, not on.
Drop it right on fucking top. Absolutely not. End them. End them.
Okay, okay.
I got the ball, nerd.
Oh, this one doesn't
All
drop
right.
yet.
Where's the third one?
The third is like the bosses. So this one is like some weak balls. And I think Mythic has 4 balls on Inerva.
Literally like a fucking high school geometry class. Like, bring out your protractors, kids. It's not cute.
Oh, look, Kylie is already in the perfect spot.
I love to see it. Nice, it's on me.
I'd love to move it forward and drop it on him, but alas, I am rooted.
Good.
Ryan,
was that?
contribute. Move your fucking feet 1 inch to the right. Jesus Christ. It's too late now. I was watching
was
you
tapped
stand
out.
next to that
Remember
ball.
when Ryan
Yeah,
wiped
okay.
us for yesterday?
Yeah,
When I did
Ryan
what?
literally wiped us. Almost
Oh,
wiped us.
because I went to go
almost
get my
wiped
food.
us. You went to go get your food. I tried to grip you and instead almost killed everyone. It was special.
That's on you.
You can't turn that around.
The grip
That's
was
on
not the
you.
problem. The fact that you were not here was the problem, you baby back bitch. I swear to God. Ooh, you should not have said that. I'm driving to Bethlehem. Swear up. Let's go. I'm gonna drive my car in your house and steal your cat. It's on.
You can have the catches a bit.
Oh my God.
Just,
Can I have that?
just make him choke on a dumpling.
Octani,
No.
you can have the dog.
Alright.
No, I want a cat. I already have a dog.
Okay. We're gonna do a long break. You guys have earned a 10-minute break. That being said, if you are not back on time from a 10-minute break, I am kicking you. We are moving on without you. 10 minutes. Set a timer on your phone. Tell Alexa to remind you. Alexa, remind me in 10 minutes. She'll fucking do it. Great. Come back to raid. Look, she's gonna
Alex,
fucking...
remind me in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll fucking invite you. Incredible. I'm literally going to do Pilates. But for real, I know everybody got up ready because I did the timer, but go check the strat for this fight so you know the differences and so you can brush up because we suck on this on all difficulties.
You killed a lady, I guess.
No, we're on her right now. We killed the man. Hungering. Yeah, you get to join us for some good frog.
I'm gonna.
I was doing it in my other. We tried it for a little while. They just didn't have enough DPS for it.
On Inerva?
Yeah, she's not really that much different. I mean, there's an extra
No.
ad,
Yeah.
and it's just more
it's not
damage, more of
scary.
everything.
Yeah, it's not scary. It's literally just more cowbell. And we actually, I do think this is a fight we do pretty well. The balls, every time I'm ready to punch myself square in the mouth. But, it's literally just everything hurts more and there's a second ad. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, I mean, we progged on it for like an hour, I think,
Yeah.
and it was just like we might have been able to do it if everybody was alive, but you know, somebody always does. So
We probably could have killed Hungering. How many pulls on Hungering was that?
4 or 5?
6. Well, the first one was a reset, so 5 pulls. But we could have killed it on 2 of those earlier pulls that were 3. We had 2 2% wipes tonight, and I'm still logging. Thank God.
hadn't you already killed him?
Yeah,
Yes,
we were.
Oh, you just okay.
This was
Yeah.
our
on these jars this evening. I was seeing Dragon when I was looking up the heroic stuff that the timing on these is going to be vastly different because again it's still tied to her health, so we are going to
Yeah,
have
we'll
to
need to time it with
yes, we are going to have to
timing.
be proactive on that. Also, if the dot hurts, we might have to look into trying something different, but I'm not going to bother with that until we know that the dot hurts. Okay, so the big difference on Darkvein is that it is 10 times more of a DPS check than it was previously. If you thought it was a DPS check before, oh boy, it's a real DPS check now. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, in that case.
Like, look at the size of this fucking dot. It's 900. On normal, it's 400. It's like not. That's not a big dot. Is it? Okay. Sorry. I pull when it's the Mario thing. So the difference. Everything is the same. The breakpoints for this are 33% and 66%. I know when we put the guide together originally, we said 30 and 70 because that's what other people indicated. We are going to need to be careful that we are getting all of our soaks. We really know how to do this fight. I will say we are not incredible at the ball. So the balls and the thread situation, we need to be better. It was a requirement of the Mythic team that everybody have a mic. So if it comes down to it tonight, I'm gonna need you guys to be communicating with each other. Additionally, I'm trying to find the heroic way to link it. Havoc, what even is that ad called?
That little sludge thing?
It's just a little sludge guy, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be interrupted.
Yeah. So it's just No, it's the conjured manifestation, and that's why I found it. I was just looking at it and thought it was something different. So the conjured manifestation, I mean, it's the same as. It's literally just everything's gonna hurt a hell of a lot more. But we need to be really, 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 really careful about getting all those interrupts. We have so many interrupters. We need to be really careful about getting all those interrupts, I believe. They do, absolutely they do. So we're gonna try, I put the skull marker a little bit further up. That way we can kind of leave some space in the back for our triangle cows. If you see the triangle, that was a waste of a stick roll, huh? If you see the triangle of the balls and stuff over by Head Star or by X, just move away from it, please. No. Alright. Does anybody have any questions?
Can we get mage buff?
Yeah, we can. Additionally, this boss are frogs, so I would really like to see us
Flask
being
food.
we do the flasked and weapon stoned and weapon juiced and any other liquids you'd like to rub upon yourself. That would be incredible.
I'd love to see people being extra proactive with getting soaks as well. Because if you miss a soak, we finna die.
Now there is like 3 ads that pop up, right?
What was all that AMOS thing?
You said ads. I'm confused.
This is
'cause
trade
in
chat
her
now.
Video,
Go ahead, ask your question, Chris.
in her video, it showed like 3 ads popping up, and you said ads. So is there not 3 ads popping up anymore?
No, I just meant prioritize the interrupts on the little guy.
Oh.
So as ads comes out, ads are always highest priority because, as a reminder, I will show you, Condemn does 10,000 damage, and that's I can only stand 3 hits of Condemn before I die. So please do not die. Do not put us in a position.
Shizu, no, please. General chat has been like spamming that, like general is trade or something.
Maul says no. I won't say the word, but I will still link the achievement so everybody still thinks about it. Okay, Maul, I see how it is.
That's where the real creativity is done.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm done. I have power fusion back. I like that. Ooh, okay, I don't like this one.
Oh no.
I just put for Vaseline on my nose because I've been blowing my nose so much that it's all like chapped, and now I can't even like laughing is just getting Vaseline everywhere. Please don't do this to me. Let's ready to party. It's okay. We're gonna hear on pull. Reminder: we are moving her back to the skull marker, so don't blow your load too quick. I just want to see how much this job hurts. Like, okay, it does hurt. Not much, but we will.
You just
be able
gotta
to-
like focus yourself a little.
I mean, I just start me as the spawn point.
Cool.
So. Good.
Good. I'm proud. Got 82.
Alright,
First jar is gonna be switched here in a second. Beams, go to your beams.
Do your beams. Do your beams.
Look at that. I'm proud.
Excellent job.
Got the lady.
Which is at what, 75%?
Yeah,
Yeah,
75. Yep,
insane.
there it is. I'm gonna let you drain. Let me know when it's done. I'll keep you up here. You're about to take an extra hit.
It's literally not draining, and I literally have a double stack, and it's still indicating that I haven't clicked, but it's draining now.
Love that.
We'll be
Popping
fine.
my wings. Get these soaks.
Soak, 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 soak.
What's boss at? 65? Okay, cool. Keeps me up, keeps Sinai up.
Balls coming out. Do your shit correctly.
Cargo far. Simon stay. Good.
Yeah. Alright, be really
Yeah,
careful here.
I'm gonna start draining.
You can? Absolutely, I'm at 0.
I'm gonna use personal.
Okay, work desire. Yeah, fight closer. Bring it in closer. You're fine. Don't move closer. No, don't back up. You got it. Cool. Alright. Get on this ad. Get on this ad. Get on this ad. It did.
I'm gonna get the other one.
What's boss at?
55.
I'm gonna drain circle. Just because circle is above 33.
Yep, that's fine.
We really gotta push though. That jar's getting real full.
Beans on me.
3%. Keep Robok up. Like on hands. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to drain it.
Yeah. I have Devo out.
Yep, I'm gonna him this. Good innovate, thank you. I'm wasting it, but it's good. Cool, alright. Bottled anima soak.
He soaks. Don't double soak that.
Nope.
Remember they bounce.
These are the ones that bounce. And leave shit on the ground, so watch your feet. Alright, when this one's done draining, I am going to drain square.
Go ahead. Careful with these orbs. These orbs have laser beams between them. Don't kill yourself. Keep your up. He has a Todd 10. That's the way he's gonna get to live.
Maybe he's got 2 more seconds at his shot. Make those Todd. We got it. Good job. Alright, what are we at? 34%?
Is your thing almost done? Okay, yeah.
Not yet.
So
I have her.
Add in the back, add it star, add it star, add it star, add it star.
I'll get the ad.
Cool, mine's done.
Is your thing done? Alright, I'm gonna drain circle.
Oh no, I already started. It's fine, we'll double drain.
Okay. Rally here, Gag. Oh, I just got fucking laser beam. Shit.
Yeah.
Switch.
Oops.
I don't understand what to do.
What do you mean?
Okay.
We wipe.
Yeah, let's wipe. What's
Yeah, we're
boss
not
at?
we're gonna
Not too
hero this boss at 50%. We're not gonna hero on pull.
Don't release.
What's confusing? When you have the beams connecting you, you have to do the circles. They will do these horrible, shitty death beams. When the death beam hits you, it will give you a stacking
Don't release.
shitty dot.
Yeah, I think I was confused why it wasn't working, but I think because other party members were there.
It
Alright,
wasn't
don't
working
release.
because you guys weren't positioned correctly, and then one of you died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you see somebody coming far away, you should probably.
On this boss, it'll be good to get into the habit of not standing directly on the orb, because we're gonna have to actually deal with the laser beams, which is not a good idea. If you can run it, if you were like connected with the beams, like the beam being connected to some other person, that beam doesn't hurt anyone. The beam that hurts people is the one between the orbs themselves.
And the one that spins out from the beam.
Yeah.
Let me check.
We're all kind of stacked on that wall, spinning around.
Yeah, that was basically what, I wouldn't say what wiped us there, but it made us all die faster.
So I will say, it's this. Now, let me just listen very, very carefully. Shared suffering. Darkvein links targets together for 1 minute. You have 1 minute to not fuck this up. Link targets and any other players caught between them suffer 569 shadow damage. 569 shadow damage is stubbing your toe on a rock out in Ardenwood while picking flowers. What will fuck you is the anima web. That's 22,760 shadow damage. That's getting run over by a truck in Ardenwood while picking herbs. It's a totally different thing. I don't have a problem with you, like, getting into position, whatever. But you getting into position should involve you dancing around the beams that connect them.
There are trucks in Ardwood?
Yeah, meat wagon. Havoc, stop it. Meat
Yeah,
wagon.
I was on another side of the room, and the orb was available. Was exact opposite. That was me who ran the beam.
That's fine. Running the beams with the whole group is fine. That's not what's up. Healers, let's see how that shit went. Yeah, okay. I don't think we need Killian. I don't think we need Killian healing. I don't really want Killian to heal right now, but if it turns out we do, that's fine. We're not going to hero on pull. We are going to save hero for 50%. I don't know what that means in terms of your cooldowns. Frankly, I don't care what that means in terms of your cooldown. That's a you thing to figure out. But we have to push through that shitty beam phase as quickly as possible. So just keep that in mind. Healers, when we're looking at how we are spending our mana, that kind of thing. Just keep that in mind that that's what we're doing.
Do we know what time that was about at 50%?
It's gonna be different every time, because
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
different.
dependent on our damage.
Yeah. You can kind of see as it's coming up. It takes us. What that fight was 4 minutes.
So probably about 3 minutes. I think this will be about a 6-minute fight.
I think it's a little bit longer than that, but I would say that that's it. Okay.
Oh.
Now, Rixa, your Dark Moon Gazer pulled the boss. If you think that I didn't notice, I need you to know that I did.
Oh, then selling your set though, that's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, because it killed it.
I didn't think that could pull. I thought it was in this.
Well, the boss said no.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
The boss said no. That's funny. Alright, let's do that a little better.
Just wanted to get a close-up look at the model.
I'm sure you did. Might I suggest Shift
Shift
J in your dungeon journal? You can actually see the model and spin her around. She does have the best boots in the game. This is the transmog that I would wear if this was available to us. I would take off the ugly hat, but she's got a lot of body exposed and the best boots in the game. Those toes are fucking hilarious.
Those legs is what Pelago should have gotten.
Yes,
If
yes.
Pelagos was wearing those, my god, don't hear on pull, don't do it. Good. Bottle anima, get your soak.
Get these soaks.
Pounds, that was OP, you were already standing in it. I love that. That's so funny.
I see that coming.
Bean, go.
Health looking at 80%. Where's the third one? You guys gotta communicate that.
Near to Valentine. That took a little bit long, so be careful. Alright, this should be my last range item.
Alright.
Okay, shared cognition. This is a lot of them. Because this one is different. Bottled anima.
If it wasn't about a switch, I would drain one. We have ads. Kill these ads. Get these interrupts. That was condemned. Yep. Bye.
Yep. That's that. Wipe it up.
So the Harness Spectre cast Condemned there, but we interrupt it.
Yeah, what's on in the local
I
way?
think one was on him.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He casts it when he's not, I think, actively engaged in combat, is my understanding.
Yeah.
The other guy is an interruptible shitter.
Can you get a res on a hit? Never mind. Look at that.
Yeah, Harness Spectres are sessile, which means stuck in one place, and will condemn the
Don't
race
release.
combat.
We want to
Res
drop
coming out.
both ads Irish to the boss.
Yeah, shouldn't the off tank just go hit him?
Yeah, that's what we do. We went to the wrong one. I said that.
Cecil. Not sessile. Cecil. Yeah. So, we want to take it as here's the thing. I do not have a problem with you, like, so say I'm here. I'll mark myself with the X marker. Say it's me, your boy. Melee. Actually, Maul can be melee. Maul, you're just gonna stand right there. If I have that Harness Spectre shit on me, you can run it right up to the tanks. Don't put them in it, but run it right next to them. The tanks are your point for that. It's not melee. No offense to the meatbag. Fuck the meatbag. It's Sessile. But so like yes, but no, they don't. Sessile means they don't move. So no, that ant cannot be moved. So
That they can't be moved, but I mean like the two people who get the circle, rather than standing on opposite sides of the boss, could they overlap their circles so that the
I don't want
If they overlap, they will kill each other.
Yeah, it does a ton of damage.
No,
you can Venn diagram them. That's fine, but overlapping, like, because here's the thing: if you sit here and say, "Oh, they can overlap," then like people will assume the straight overlap and kill each other. You can Venn diagram them. That's fine, but you should not be so aggressively stacking those circles. Additionally, there is a point when the people that get those can't move them, so it would be super helpful if you are ever rooted with your circle to just call it out. And I know we're
We could
very
like
shy.
give you a freedom.
Yeah,
Or-
I'm pretty sure. But regardless,
With that diagram, then they could be moved around, so it's easier to kill them.
no, I'm aware. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you're not stacking them. So Venn diagramming them is fine, but you're not stacking them. You're taking them in next to melee, realistically next to the tanks. Melee will adjust around you as we've been doing. That's totally fine, but not, like, definitely not stacking them on the tanks and definitely not stacking them on each other. If you are in someone's circle, it behooves you to move, especially because we're not always sure if they can or cannot move. So it behooves you to get out of their way.
Something I can also see is becoming a problem later on when that is really juiced is with the soaks. If you see someone else in it, try not to have 3 people in a single soak. Only one person needs to do it. A pretty big hit, and especially later in the fight, where you need to like get a double soak, so you can like chill out next to the soak. So if there's a double one, you can just step into that one and get it, because you really don't want to have the same person get both soaks, because that's a lot of damage.
changing some trinkets around and see what I can do to provide more food.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What is he?
Okay.
Interesting.
Sounds Oksana.
That's cool.
On tank. You're good. We're hearing 50% again. Dragon, I'm not going to start draining until like 85.
That's fair.
I'm experienced this fight with the rest of them.
Get these soaks.
Towns, I
Good.
really like how you have your
Got it.
position for you're very far out as a range, which is great.
Orbs.
Okay, the ball. Which means the knock's coming as well. It's Rixa, Gag, and Valentine go.
Keep them all up here. He has a heart broke.
Oh.
I'm draining.
Alright, let me know when that one's done, and I will switch. Never mind, I won't get to.
Alright,
Concentrate
take
and
that melee attack. Okay, right there's good.
If you're in the circle, don't.
Anima,
You-
bottle animal.
You have heart rate.
That works. That's awesome. One right next to melee. Awesome. On that end. Alright, I'm draining my first dragon. It's already 69 that I don't want.
Yeah.
No, that's what the thing the biggest finish out from mana.
Yeah.
Very simple. We want this specter down ASAP, please and thank you.
Orbs are gonna be coming out. These ones don't have laser beams next, but the next one will. Unless I can
got
get
it.
right it.
Okay.
Here comes soaks. Anytime. Here it is.
I'm gonna go back close call.
Sounds up. Ooh, actually heard it. Alright.
Alright, it's almost
The first-
done.
This is almost done.
If you get
The
the orb
second
group,
Here, I'll just start draining.
thanks.
Yeah.
Get these
let
soaks.
that happen.
These soaks are big important.
This is gonna be a bounce soak.
Sorry, that was on top of me.
We can swap in 1 sec.
You're good.
I have her now.
Alright,
Okay.
do the boom. We're at 58, close to hero. Look it up.
Where's the last?
It's under the boss.
And Nambi up. Ooh.
Sorry.
I really can't do that. I'm so sorry. Double soak, that's a wipe.
Yep.
Oh.
But hey, we made it.
I didn't notice my health was like super depleted.
Huh, she changed that 53. That's interesting.
Can we put a couple more markers in the back? That way we could be like soak at green, soak at moon, whatever.
Yeah, I can take the markers off the thingies realistically. We are not using them.
Aren't they in random spots?
Don't release if you haven't already.
They are, but they're if you need to repair you can release, but they're like near things. I will remark, but I will say ranged, and I mean like ranged DPS specifically, not healers, because healers have to be close up to reach everybody, but ranged DPS really should be getting the full benefit of this room. Ranged are stacked pretty close into melee, which doesn't help us at all for anything at any point. Ranged being in melee is not particularly the dream. So as we can just be spread, like I commented on Pounds' positioning, it's flawless. If everybody else is stacked over at Skull, Pounds is just standing over here by himself. And then when a thing spawns, he's been standing in like 3 of them as they spawn. Like they kind of spawn near where people are. They're not just like spawning kind of wherever. Like I mean, not just spawning kind of wherever really, but I will put some more markers to try and make it a little bit easier to call stuff. But y'all really need to be quick with these the balls because we're taking a long ass time to get our balls in, and it's not really doing it. Does this work for markers, Elita?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, mostly the same. All right, we're good. We're doing good. We're progressing. It's literally just going to be surviving the absolutely insane amount of damage that this soak puts out. And the big way to do that is to just get every soak, nail these mechanics as best as possible.
Yeah, it feels like we're actually kind of.
Yeah, our DPS is really not the issue. Like, we have everyone doing pretty consistently high DPS. Like, I'm pretty happy with the DPS tonight. It's just pure mechanics. And healers, I will say, gotta pump a little bit harder. I know this is a hard fight, but watch for your timing. Kind of feel out the damage patterns as you can. If the fight is going to be about 6 minutes long, that should be enough time to get all of our cooldowns in several times, so just keep that in mind. Don't save it all the way till the end, because the end's going to hurt like a mother. The idea, the reason we're hearing at 50%, the faster we push through that phase, that third phase, that's when Inerva's being a bitch, and doing the balls that have shit between them with the lasers and stuff. That's the, what is that?
Shared suffering.
Yeah. That blows, and we're not the best at that, because it sucks. So, we want to do the container sin as quickly as possible, which is why we're saving hero. If we find that it's a DPS loss, that's fine, but...
Mage buff, please. Thank you.
I am seeing a lot of people eating between pulls. I do really appreciate that.
Here comes soaks. Here they are. Remember, range, you can like be spread out through the room a bit. I'm gonna drain shared suffering.
I'm running all the way to the back. It'll just be a second. Oh, that works. Cool. I'm glad I just drained mine, which is why that hurt so bad, because we were having a double drain.
Oh, I was wondering about that. I was like, that seems to hurt more than normal.
Like, oh my god.
Alright, move to bring that in, overlap it a little. Soaks.
I got blue.
Grab her. Ads are up.
Oh god.
Good, you are draining. Good, scanner up. Keep those up. Good. Part of the other ad.
Not her. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, balls are coming.
That's no
Do these balls. Try to
Once
make them
in
as quick as possible.
Valentine, yours is right in melee.
Good, that was pretty quick.
Moving back to skull.
Choke.
Swap that. Alright, the next bottled animas are gonna double bounce, I believe. No, these ones just leave spots on the ground.
Yeah, okay. Choke. And then watch your feet. Heads out.
I'm gonna drain Sins and Suffering. I'm also gonna Devo.
Okay.
Go do your beams.
Switch. Yep.
Cool. Soak.
Starting.
Alright, we should be swapping soon. No, let's push. Soak. Good. Elephant ring? Don't die, Kalita. Come on. I'll show you. Come on. We need this 2%. This is fucking nutty.
There it goes. Switching now.
Hero. Good job. Everything you got, dump on the boss. This is like our big push.
Can you stop the drain at around 30% so I can drain the last one?
Yeah. These are done.
Backing up a little bit.
Beams up the group.
Yeah, watch the beams. I got the one by melee. Good. Alright, the next beams.
Thank you, Travis.
The next beams will have laser beams between them. Keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, just literally back away from them.
And you can freedom it. Can we get a freedom on pounds?
Come in. Get in.
He can't move, Rixa.
Alright, I'm draining the last one.
That was brutal.
Chiju, can I get a rally? Aw, shit. Gag, can I get a rally? Oh, we missed a fucking
sentence.
We just need to survive this one. Yep, I said it's fun.
Oof.
You can with these angles, but she just walked right through it and died.
Switch. Got her.
Go for 25, see if you can. We have 2 units.
Ashton Hollow by ball.
We're done.
Never mind.
Stand in bed.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. Okay. So, I'm gonna hold your hand for explaining some mechanics.
I think you got knocked back into the beam between the orbs. There, Chiju.
Slightly concentrated anima is the ability that the boss does. It corresponds to the 4th jar. So if you're looking from your left, that'll be the last jar on your right. When you get lightly concentrated anima, it's your job to run that into melee. That's what spawns the as. As soon as it is above 33% on that jar, it becomes concentrated anima. The victim is rooted for the duration. So if someone cannot move, we've already had this conversation. Don't sit there and yell for them to move. We already had the conversation that they can call for the tank or something like that, but you're not going to sit there and yell at them like they're fucking up a mechanic. I don't like that. That was not cool.
Sorry, I was waiting for disengage to come off cooldown so I can eat that
That's
shit.
okay.
You're good.
If you don't have a way to handle that mechanic, that's fine. If I get rooted, I'm rooted. That's it. That's how
Also,
that works.
Really good to know you can break the root on that.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, who is Pounds, by the way? What character?
Pound is LBs.
Oh, okay. Like the abbreviation.
Should have said the specific character name.
It's okay. I know it gets confusing. We have a lot of, Putz is Mr. Biggs is Putz, Kev is Savage Boopy, Nurx is Shadow X. It's a little much.
Killian.
Havoc is Wavik, you know, it's tricky out here. But we just gotta be, everybody focus on doing their thing right, because we're really not doing a great job on those balls. I would like to see us handle that mechanic much better. Because people are dying, and that will wipe us every time. Like the people with
Havoc.
That's Havoc.
I know it's.
We have a member of the Hero team named Jacob, and I told him it was called Team Jacob, and he was like, "Is this like a weird thing?" I was like, "You ever seen Twilight?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, well, there it is."
Do you think you were obsessed with him?
Yeah, and I like know him too. He's like old roommate.
Soaks. Get these soaks. Good. For that, you'll barely have a miss there. Huge.
Trying to help you so you didn't have to move off your rune.
Thanks.
Alright, here come orbs.
I got blue.
After yours is done, I'm gonna drain. Alright, drain this one. Also gonna depot here.
Yeah, I'm all drained. It should be swapping over now.
Alright.
Anima, take it in.
Then diagram those. Maybe move around.
I'll grab whatever.
As soon as this is drainable, I got it. Soak. Soak. Awesome. Keep trying out. Good job.
Once that one is done, I will drain the stairs, sins and suffering.
Alright, let's get these guys cooking. And by cooking, I mean fucking murder.
True. Give our tanks up here.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage till we get this part away.
Yeah. Okay. Kev, stay there. Or whatever Demon Hunter that is. I can't tell. I think it was Kev.
Alright,
So.
Thank you, Thor. I see you hustling.
They're like back and forth for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's why I just like, alright, I'm gonna go to.
Green Sound Dragon.
Cool, thank you.
Bottled Anima, get some soap.
I got something.
Keep Ryan up.
Ryan, watch.
I'll grab her right now so that you're on the end.
Okay.
Alright, push.
Cool. Bonus drain. Keep up these interrupts.
Sorry. Thank you, Fran.
Here, come here. Ooh, there we go.
Push this off.
Get these soaks.
Swap.
Push. Oh man, this is scary.
Ooh, wow. Alright, hero.
When these balls come out, I want us to all move up
Soaks.
to this top platform. Soak.
As a note, concentrated anima will have roots. Keep our friends up.
We got this.
Keep Kaelita,
Green.
Oksana, and Sinai alive.
Watch the beams here. They will have beams between them potentially. Good. Look how fast that was. Proud.
Good. That was a 6 turtle, homie.
Can you close off that other one so I can drain this last one?
Rooted.
Yep. That's fine.
Alright, Gag, can I get a rally for this one?
I was just announcing it.
That's good, you're good. I appreciate that. That is what we asked for. Alright. Go, beams, go. I believe in you guys. Keep Lysergic alive. Defensive on him, something.
I have a stack up on. Oh, that was
we're almost there.
I have a Devo out. Alright, shared cognition. These are the beams. Wait, no. That's the healing thing. I can speak.
I'm draining.
Copy.
I'm not draining, actually. You should be, though.
I am now. Careful with these beams. No, they're not gonna be out yet. Hopefully we can skip it.
We have 9 seconds.
I'll get the end. I was running back quickly.
Sorry, Ryan.
Keep high up.
Get these soaks.
Feel way back here.
Abba, can we get a anti-magic stone on the right group? Beams, get these done. Don't walk between them.
Yeah, there's stuff between them, but that's it.
Good shit. I'm proud.
Alright, I gotta start draining these dragons.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't need to touch any more of these.
I'm rooted very far away. I'm rooted very far away. Cool, thank you.
Freedom Elaine.
I'm good.
Let's go. Get these soaks. Ah, fuck. Res Namdi.
Yeah, Res Namdi, keep going.
Big heals on them all here.
Yeah, take her, that'd be good.
Yeah, focus the boss, leave on the manifestation.
I'll be talking to her.
Good job, guys.
Yay, we did it! Watch these
I
orbs.
wasn't worried about our DPS, the pew was significant.
Alright, Res coming out. I can't do that right now.
With an avoidance knife. Any
Ooh.
figure that anyone does not need was for Elena, otherwise we are moving on.
Sun King or Slamma?
Sun King!
Ooh.
Yay!
Ooh. With a
Dylan, you were gonna
socket.
swap the heels for Sun King. You got a socket. You did?
I did, on a belt.
Very cool. I have a similar belt from Mage, but I got this from the dungeon. I was screaming. It's my dream stat situation.
For me, these are like my dream stats.
Yeah. And the transport.
Oh, is there a G-strap back there?
There was, but we're also going to be running past.
I want my bank.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it was just over 6 minutes.
Whoops, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's about where we're going to be at. Let's see what's doing. Oh my god, Sinai, fucking 6.1. Yes, bitch.
Something.
Oh.
2 Trank Scoper.
Oh yeah. A lot of trains.
Sit down. Trank.
Can
Stand
I
up.
just say
Trank.
that the dopamine hit that I get when you say stuff like "sick turtle, bro" really makes me feel like I'm contributing to the family.
That's good.
That's what I'm here for.
Every
we got-
time I'm like, oh, senpai noticed me.
I do try and notice when you guys do mechanics well and call out for it, but it's a lot easier to notice when we fuck up because
This
there's
is
direct
very true.
negative repercussion.
Very true.
Yeah. Alright, we are going to be smart on this trash and go slow. I know it's a pain in the butt, but I really don't need us murdering each other.
That's some great big thing.
Yeah, nothing. So we're literally just gonna go.
Nice and slow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pass by pass.
Not Halo the room.
Instead of.
Yeah, watch your Halo, ma'am.
Halo the room.
Oh, I knew exactly where.
Hello? He stunned my pet?
How rude.
The heck? He didn't
I
even
mean-
cast anything.
I mean, it's the subdue, I think.
That's just like an AoE that goes out?
It's a targeted thing that the boys will cast. It is interruptible, cough cough melee.
Nah.
You just asked Melee to do a mechanic? Good
I
joke.
have them to press their interrupt. You should have plenty of practice from.
Actually, the Demon Hunters will do that for us. No one
True, Demon Hunters should be thirsty.
be the rogue just because it looks really cool.
Lost.
You're lost? Let me find out where you
Through
are.
Sledge Fist / Shriekwings.
Ava, go right. Go through that door. And then follow that path. I'm gonna make sure you're still going the right way. Yeah, keep going there, and then you'll be back in the entrance. Well, order trash coming in.
Trying to misdirect the stuff to you when it gets pulled, but like my pew pew is not significant enough to redirect when they're trying to kill someone.
Do you know the way from there, Abba?
I go.
Every little bit crucial.
Yeah, go back up the stairs and then right. I'm excited for Tail Fox. I'm ready to hump it. Ooh.
I assume there's no loot from Inerva since that was our first kill on her.
Possibly. I believe Alex is AFK right now.
I guess so.
Condom, yeah.
So shit with condoms. I didn't see it pop up.
Havoc, you need that ring?
Yeah.
Havoc got a ring. 100% keeping it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't see
that's
dragons.
That's one thing I've been missing on this tune is haste. I was at like 12%. That bumped me up to 15% or 17%.
Yeah, it's huge. I love that ring. I got a belt that rebalances my stats into exactly how I want them. Try to interrupt subdue, just so our friends don't get the big stun.
Yeah, we didn't pull the other half of the room.
Yet.
Did you just say pull the other half
Oh,
of the
now
room?
it's fine. Then we hear traffic.
Do it.
Oh, sorry, I know I'm watching this bad effect. My dog is downstairs screaming like he's been murdered, and I have to go figure out what's wrong.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, I have to go figure out. Oh my god.
We'll do it this way. If there was any loot, go ahead and whisper dragon. That you were gonna trade off. I don't think there's any.
I think Pat was gonna give away his ring.
Have
Whisper
it.
dragon, whatever.
That's
That ring is already equipped and enchanted.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't even have traded it if he wanted to.
No. My highest ring was over 94.
Can I get some mage water? Can I get a table?
Yeah. No way to do it in combat, but here you are.
Absolutely can cast that in
Do
combat.
you have reservations for that table?
Thank you.
It's a question of does he want to cast it in combat?
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Those are some very happy
2 on 20.
Ooh, look at all those stuns. Definitely be careful with this room because traps and assassins.
Don't you dare kill him.
Okay, I found out what was wrong with
Interrupt
him.
the volley. Good.
Okay, now what was it?
His toy was stuck behind his crate. And he
Why
put it
am I a
there.
fox?
We've all been there.
Yeah. Honestly, I have. I've been absolutely.
Interrupt that volley. Good.
I've liked ministry.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can I
I
get
would
some?
have loved if the gloves, the haste whistles dropped.
Interrupt seduce when you see them.
Reduce or subdue?
Subdue.
Seduce.
Plural.
They'll drop like a 5-second stun on whoever is targeted. Assassin.
Interrupt seduce. Heck no, I'm letting that shit get cast.
What the fuck?
I've been so lonely.
When y'all were yelling that, have any of y'all like watched the Team Fortress 2 like animations they've made?
Been a while.
Seduce me. There you go. I'm gonna go watch that again after.
That's the game with all the hats.
Yes.
I'm a little familiar with that.
The whole
Don't
team
step
has
on that
24
trap.
hours to live.
Who did that? Abba. What the fuck?
It's always up.
You thought it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
the magic shield. It's like, I'm
It's like,
gonna run into it.
I'm melee.
Just because-
Everyone's crazy to step on this.
No, it was like in melee.
That's what I mean. Oh, was it? I thought it was out of range. Who blew up that one?
There was one about like right where
I'm
Myth
not
is
kidding.
right
He
now.
did the ranged one right by me and the melee one.
What the fuck, Abba?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I like to think that Abba has a very, very large cap. And every time he wants to break from the game, he doesn't Say, hey guys, I'll be right back. He just
He
sits
just
the
puts his
cat on
cat.
the keyboard. The big cat. It's a
That would
big
explain the
cat.
assholery.
Yup, clearly that's what happened.
He just lounges an extra large, extra soft cat across the keyboard.
It'd be amazing.
I really like that. I really do.
How about can we see a picture of your cat?
It's like a picture of the cat's paws blurred because they're hitting the keyboard so
Alright, we're going to the right. To the right.
But he's never been on my keyboard.
You
should
do
also-
have a cat? You're
Aaron,
lying.
I don't
On
know.
God, you're lying. Honestly,
I
you
mean,
can even
that is
just
a
touch
type of
the mouse.
cat.
Pick.
I have
Yeah.
3 cats.
Okay,
The
but
cat.
I don't even know if I have a picture of the cat.
okay, well, I'm giving you permission to park yourself in the corner of the room and get murdered by an assassin while you go take a picture of your cat.
It's okay, I don't think there's any more.
AFK and follow me. I'll even keep you alive in exchange for picture of cat.
Alright, let's unlock the mirror while we're here as well.
I would just love for somebody to explain to me why I am a tiny baby fox.
Are you a night fae?
No. Somebody did this to me.
Oh, you're Rinny. By the way, they fixed the quest if anyone's looking to go get him.
Nope. He can fuck off.
I've got purity.
It happened in Eldraxis. I'm not interested.
Whenever I tried to do it, like, while I was leveling up the first few days of the expansion, it just stranded me in Bastion, and I was like, okay, cool, I guess I'll just, check in on my
Hold
covenant.
on.
Who
Alright,
pulled
let's go
from
to.
upstairs?
Oh god, please, why do we keep doing this?
No, it's like a lot. It's like who pulled a lot from upstairs? Like a lot.
Do they
like a
just come
lot.
automatically?
No.
No.
Despite what people would have you believe.
LOS.
Yeah, absolutely 0%. They're about to crack some fucking stones on us. Ooh, they're cracking some stones on Maul like he's a little egg. Wow.
Little
Free
stone egg.
wings.
Free wings!
Battle recipe.
We want some interrupts on Executive Ophelia because she is slamming those dark bolts. Why are we battle recipe? You die.
I don't know how to get back.
It's okay, we'll unlock a mirror, it'll be fine.
The assassins are coming.
No.
Good enough on that volley.
Those are assistants, ma'am.
Go get those traps, Abba.
No, please. Don't
No,
encourage
I
this
like-
man.
They're not traps. I was gonna say these are not traps. This is when she throws the balls around.
And then they will get zapped onto people and explode a little bit.
You can absolutely take the buffs off of these guys. I've been stealing them this whole time. If only I were a mage to get anything for it.
Ooh.
Okay, I will
You
be
might
back
have
in
to
a
get
second.
some too.
Res is coming out, and we are going to
Don't
open the
go
site.
up yet. Don't go up yet.
Turn around. We're gonna
Do the
want it when
shortcut.
we start wiping.
Yes.
Yeah. Turn around. Every now and then. Every now and then I hit a trap.
How long is it gonna take us to do the trash?
We're almost done with it. This is like it.
Approximately 3 more hours.
Yes.
Kalita, I have you on call. I'll be back.
Can I be back in 5?
You want to miss the
If you're gonna
You can
do
probably
it,
do it.
Kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm not, but
you can probably take 3.
no, 3 is
We
not
had a
enough.
10-minute break.
3 is not enough
Why
for
not?
what?
I want more.
You know, those of us alcoholics need a lot of pee breaks. Thank you very much.
Does
Do it
it take
between
5 minutes to pee?
Thanks, stuff.
Yeah, we need it.
I mean, I was defending myself. I was trying not to include you that Akana, but
You said they tried to include me.
Alright, cool. Now we can go up the stairs.
I gotta put the champagne down.
I can't.
That's a wild stuff everybody has.
It's tasty.
Look how pretty my pets are, though.
your name is great. Mosa.
It's actually rosé.
Say. Oh, Aaron, that's not as cool.
No.
Mimosa.
Oh, it's so purple. I love it. Oh, the
Killian, why does your bear have scabs all over it? Oh, they're orbs.
No, I'm diseased.
Drop some shit, you bastard.
It's called Nathria.
What?
Like,
Does anybody have that tank trinket?
I do.
Like my robe?
I have the healing trinket.
Yeah, I have the healing trinket on my druid. I was wondering if any tanks ever used that tank trinket before. It seems cool. It's like one of those cheap death things.
Seems
It's
like
really
one
good.
zombie.
The splintered one?
I was gonna
The
ask if it,
splintered heart of Alaria.
does that give you a double one if you're a Demon Hunter if you use it in time, and then you can use the Demon Hunter one if you need to.
I would like to hope that you could, but
Yeah,
The trinket, I think, procs before the Demon Hunter thing does.
Yeah, if you use it right, or just let me look at it again.
Ooh,
So, hello.
hello and welcome.
The differences on this fight, everything hurts a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more healing. But we are going to get around some of that by having you guys be a little bit more proactive in your channeling onto the thingies. So give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna review markers. I total clip to the heart set.
What's this called?
So, on Heroic, the difference is we want to kill Darathos right away. There is a strat that we can eventually try if we can save, but Darathos basically you can keep him up for a while and it slows the fight. But the ads are the same, except for Pestering Fiends, which were previously a joke, are going to do an ability upon death called Fragmentation, which is not the end of the world. It just means that when they blow up, you want to run away from them. So Pestering Fiends, we do just want to be a little bit more proactive with killing them. Nice, thanks for the auto hammer. You have a hammer down. So the other thing, when we have the Shade of Kael'thas, now this is what is going to fuck us sideways. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it, you know? Blazing Surge. At 100 energy, the Shade of Kael'thas releases a massive blast of fire, inflicting fire damage when a 40-yard funnel comes. On heroic difficulty and higher, Blazing Surge targets a random player's position. So it's not just going to be on tank. That motherfucker's going to spin around and shit on you. Which sounds fun, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna
Does it follow that player's position, or does it like target that position and stick there?
target the position.
It'll stick there,
Yeah, so it's
which is extra of a reason to be in melee if you are ranged, like you should be anyway.
yeah, so we pretty much want everybody to be stacked in melee as much as possible on that last phase. We are going to be having our kind of soft stack for the ads at the skull marker, and then again we'll swing it around. We'll do moon, and we will do star, and then same if we need to for the last one, we can go the opposite direction. A spin around. Okay. Does anyone have questions? It's pretty much the same fight otherwise. It's really not that different.
For hero, are we gonna hero with the first shade for now and just see how we do with that?
Regardless, we should be hearing the first shade because the second shade is literally 10%.
Okay.
We can usually limp along at that point.
Yeah.
That's
If we have some wonky timings with that last phase, if we like push it to like 80 or 70, like his health, that might we can play with it if we need to.
Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, let me get some new snack.
Yeah, Ryan, can we get some fresh rocks? I think I used 0 today.
Oh, I need more boy juice.
Now I have a serious question.
Yeah.
What's up?
Rocks at
Yeah. Honestly, that would be super funny if they gave you like a little animation and you could just pick them up and help them.
Oh yeah, if you're ever like sitting around waiting for ads to spawn, I'll heal the boss.
Give me the tank trophy.
To the 2 paladins here.
Yeah, I have a
Dropping
spirit
Ashen
mitt.
Hollow on top of them.
I don't know if you can. I can't drop my healing stuff on him. His angles are fucking nightmare. They could have just made the front of that platform slope down. It would have been stunning.
True.
But they didn't. On tank 60.
Cool, you know, I'll go some first.
Alright,
Also,
jump
be
on
very good about taking castigation out.
Yeah.
That will nuke here.
Greater castigation. You mispronounce it. Now I'm mispronouncing it. How dare you? Yeah, like I said, we want to get there first down. We have essence bombs out. Heal up.
Let's do that quickly.
Good. Alright, we have an occultist out to the side. Kill it. And then, Abba, Chiju, Pound, and Gag, please provide your juice to the full type. Don't knock people off. If you see someone there, literally just wait.
See if I can knock someone off. Snipe them.
I'll grab one of these.
Somebody did that yesterday. It just made me laugh. Because I got to
Alright,
3 of them.
you've got a Vanquisher up. Just watch your stack.
Good, all the bombs are gone.
Yeah, 24%. New occultist out. Very exciting. That should be our prio. Swap to them. Contested smash, which means Gateway Kailita, Mr. Biggs, and Arcana can start providing their juice.
What is that?
We have
Oh, an assassin.
Yeah, they're in the back. Attacking the axe. Okay, I was like, the axe. The ox.
Axe.
I was like, what are they doing
Axe
back
body
there?
spray.
What did Axe get back here?
Exactly. Alright, Crimson Flurry, take him out.
I have him. Yeah.
Alright, so Octano,
Oh,
Rusano, Kev, and Nira. You guys are going to give your juice whenever you have the free moment. Essence sponsor out.
Alright, I got blue.
We have Fiends out. Soul Infusers are coming up in 5 seconds. Every single person in this goddamn room better turn around and murder those motherfuckers.
Vanquisher's up.
Another interruption. Vanquisher's not
Here
prio.
comes Soul Infusers. They are here. Go swap. Go stun. Go slow.
I'm going to take both of the orbs on this side of the room and absolutely just juice the shit out of the boss. I have all my shit up.
I might do the same.
Yeah, I'm taking the one
Orb
over.
by
I only had one here, so
Fine.
I will do that.
I'll take this one. And the second one.
Cultist's up.
I'm phasing him.
Infused Dragula.
Yep.
Cool, alright.
Yes, phase.
Grab the gargoyle.
Everybody stack a full hero.
Rain
We're gonna get an Ember Blast. That's okay. We'll kill the Infuser on the way. Crimson Flurry's out. Ember Blast, stack it in. Who's emailing you school stuff right now? I'm busy. Alright, it's on Arcana. Stack in with her. Cool, get out of the resulting fire. You were not in with enough people. It's really gotta be in melee. That's why we say in melee. Soul Infusers are still out. Kill them. Blazing Surge. Do not be in this cone.
I'll be in front.
Cool. Alright. Couple people.
Here comes Ember Blast. Make sure you're up in melee.
Alright,
Ember Blast.
Ryan, he's just gonna die? No, he lives. And so did all our healers. Good job, Ryan. Two dash up. Good. Blazing Surge. Watch where it's pointed. It's pointed right back in the roof. Cool. That worked.
Time to grab Shade if you could.
Here comes another Ember Blast. Abba, can I get a zone on the raid group?
Did mine earlier.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't. Okay, I see now. I keep looking at your raise ally. Don't be in front. Ooh, well said.
I'm gonna check him.
On my surges, take that in. Or just kill it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
That's a big old crater though.
Yep.
Don't be in front.
You guys see how big that cone is? Like, that is significant. This is why we are all literally in melee moving that group.
On 10. Odd 10 didn't fire. That's rough.
Can I grip the pod?
I'm gonna bobble.
You can grip the pod. Ooh, I'm dead.
Ooh.
This is fully alive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This was just to show the sharp increase in difficulty.
It would really be nice if you were phased.
45%. You will.
Come on, guys, phase it.
CC'd him on my way back in.
Look at that. He's like about to.
45? He's at 55.
No, the boss is at 45.
I know.
Violet definitely should evolve.
No, the shade has to get to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, how does the shape been healing?
I'm like 90% sure. Am I on crack?
The shade didn't look like it was healing.
No,
Like
I don't
everybody
think
was just dead there.
I'm guessing we were probably just still focusing on.
Do we have life protection?
No, but I am running back. We do have white protection. It was actually when I made you
Toilet paper?
You absolutely.
Mm-mm.
You absolutely can solo Ember Blast hit immunity, yes. Don't release if you haven't already, I'm almost back. You can solo Ember Blast with immunity. However, if that is something that you are going to do, you need to decide you're going to do it and you need to go do it.
Brian,
What
wrong
we
me.
had there was a lot of limp dick, half-ass bullshit of like, oh my god, I don't know if I should stack or not, and 4 people die. Commit to fucking stacking like you're supposed to do, and we will kill the boss.
I stacked, but it knocked me out.
Restart my PC. It's not letting me back in a while.
Okay.
Rye, can you summon me when you get there? I had forgotten to change the balance for that fight.
For the 3-roll carry in 5 head.
Kit, why are you growing?
Oh, Phil. Hi, Phil.
What's up? I don't know. I'm a pro.
I did.
Oh, okay. I was about to do that.
I realized it right during the countdown that I would change my talents. Oh, fuck.
Kev's here to do big single target. Kev's here to blow up high torture territory.
I'm just a shade specialist in this fight.
Alright, we are. Gagger, you come back in?
He's restarting his PC, remember?
I know, but I just said Gag, come on, watch.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I think he
so
just
fast.
returned quick, maybe? That was quick. SSD? Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because he has come back and told us that. Especially because we have people changing their talents. So if you need to change your talent, take a second.
Yeah, it kept saying the character existed in the world. And the only thing I know that fixes that is when I restart the PC.
Oh, if you log on to like another character, sit on it for like a minute and then log back out, typically that fixes it.
Oh, okay.
I've had that problem
Typically,
before where
true.
I literally had to like, I'll go close the game, play Overwatch for 20 minutes, come back and it's all better. Does anyone else need to summon back?
What do you main in Overwatch?
And Zenyatta.
There's the way to go.
When I played, I was a Lucio Mercy.
Okay, we can res you, I think? Mass will let us.
Did I run back or wait for Riz?
Wait for us.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean actually target you because you like.
Doesn't like me.
You like exist but don't exist at the same time.
Alright, so that was an attempt that we made on this boss. We need, like we did pretty well. We do need to get our timing a little bit better, and that is on me. So honestly, I just got excited and shoot the fuck out the boss. However, I literally was, because I did that in Raid Finder. I picked up all 4 balls and it was awesome.
That sounds huge.
And like literally thinking, wow, that was really fast paced. I was just sitting in the back like.
You're just like, you're welcome.
When I was in my key talents too, so I literally just like popped.
Oh, that's so much haste. You're just like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
And then
for these purposes, we need to be ready for the entire full fight. I think it just had. Do you know auto hammer?
I'll do it.
Well, I was gonna say they're all here. There's Jesus. There's auto hammers. We're good. I was just
the
trying
whole
to
family.
understand what you needed.
Oh, I didn't see him. That's my bad.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Do we feel ready for another pull? Do we have any questions, comments, concerns? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. That was like a pretty good pull for us. Okay.
Let me refocus.
Go for it, get the lot.
Kill for us?
Yeah, the Latin server.
Kill boss.
Ja.
Yeah.
Let's get this whiny bitch out of these chains.
Alright. Chiju, are you ready to go?
Yeah, he is.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, I'd be whining if I was chained up like Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda for so many decades.
I do really like that reference. That took me straight back to watching Kung Fu Panda for the first time in a way that is unsettling.
Catch Jason.
Take those out, take those out, take those out. Alright. Essence fonts are out. Get these occultists in. Interest on them, we'll bring them in. Essence fonts.
Take those out. Take those out.
Castigation does more damage the closer you are to people. Just finish up these occultists and give my boy stuff off. Alright, so Abba, Chiju, Gateway, and Kailita. You guys are the first up after these ones who are currently on the Soul Infusers are done. Purple.
Cool.
Good job, team. We have a rock bounce.
Has arrived.
I don't have a thing to do.
That's okay. That's fine. That's yeah. Don't. Okay.
It just means
Purple.
Yep, we don't want to do them right now though, because he's about to do his smash, and we're only going to get like 3 stacks. Yeah, that's the way. Please listen for that call out. It's really going to fuck us up if we've got a lot of people with low stacks, because we're not as big of a group like this in Hong Kong. Alright, new ad. On the Sankaster.
Oh, it's on the ox. I got so scared. I thought it was coming straight from
right on top of them. Holy shit, got another
Here comes the smash.
Finish the Sankaster, and as soon as the Sankaster goes down, we're going to have Rixa, Rusano, Kev, and Janil giving their juice to the shrine.
He's down.
Cool, alright, give your juice to the shrine.
Come on, triangle.
Alright, we got a ton of ads, big AoEs, here it says, can boost. Can do it. Here's some of the Soul Infusers are coming out in 5 seconds.
Huge.
Alright, Soul Infusers are coming out now.
They have arrived. Go swap on those. Stun them. Slow them.
And kill the Soul Infusers. I don't care what else you think you're doing.
I'll do the same thing. I'll take the double one.
Yeah, we're gonna get these two over. I'll get the left side and the right side. Alright, there's one. And 2. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna finish it off right here. Oh my god, one of my heals just fucking did 2% of his health. Alright, we're pushing him right here. This is intentional.
Occultists still can't, and assassins. That's a lot of trash. There's still infusers out again?
I'll grab the trade, I guess.
What?
I'm up on infusers.
Yeah, sorry, that was
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, I don't know if they just come out every time or what, but we do want to be stacked up.
Watch out for the Ember Blast.
You did. Yeah, we weren't really stacked in. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is odd.
I have a plan.
I just buy that AP my face.
Watch out.
Keep your foot. We want to kill these cultists as well.
There's an orc right in front of purple.
Alright, move your feet, move your feet, move your feet.
Yeah, we can hear your background stuff. Alright, here's Lady.
Watch that surge coming right out. Ooh. Here comes another Ember Blast. On Valentine, back in. Alright, move your feet, move your feet, move your feet. Blazing Surge, don't be in front of the boss. Keep Sinai up, keep Surgic up.
Alright, you want 45%. 45%. 45%. Can we do an Ember Blast? Second.
Ooh.
You probably still don't want to stand on the tank for what it's worth.
You are done.
Do not.
Watch that surge, watch that surge. That's in a really bad spot. Ooh.
Yeah. So why? Because I'm dead and I'm dead and I'm dead. On the plus side, there's.
But hey, we phased. That's progression.
That is progression. So was that getting him? That was getting him to 45%, right?
Yeah.
And then they like swap off health. Look at how low that essence font is.
Yeah, it's like barely struggling. Alright, it's gonna get the big ol' lay on here.
It's still not done.
It's not.
You wanted to just spinach it?
I'm a moron. I took the res. Battle res Sinai. Don't. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Don't. Just stand in fire or die. I'm sorry.
I literally can't heal this spawn.
Yeah, you're good. No. I was like, why am I being red?
So the fire doesn't
Stunning.
go away.
That is part of heroic.
Do we have a battle res? Battle res somebody. Heal it.
I'm already
But
battle
it's
res.
already taken care of. Don't worry.
I don't
Just
know
making
why
sure.
you.
Job making sure.
No, no, we got it. We got it.
Stand in the fire. Alright. Okay. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Trinket. Trinket that has forever and moving. God, this possible.
I know you were gonna say dumb shit. I felt it so hard. The horniness in you.
Oh no.
So Deviant is giving me an error message about the soul infuser timers are not accurate, so just call the infusers when they're actually out instead of based on timers because they're getting called and then not showing up.
They're like coming out, but like it
So
just takes like a couple seconds.
So I do actually think, when I call infusers coming, she goes more reinforcements from the castle guard. That means their spawn has started. So the reason that I call them that way is because if she doesn't say that line, it means we push the phase without them, which is the thing that we were doing normal, but not a thing heroic. So I'm listening for her voice cues because that's the stuff that we're tied to. So if we're not like that's what we're listening for more than anything. Well, that's what I'm listening for. That's what I'm listening for more than anything. I will say. Yeah, so the smoldering remnants, the fire on the ground, is permanent. So we do want to change a little bit of our placement. And we're gonna hit it with 3 So we are going to assemble an elite strike team. This is not a joke.
SEAL Team 6?
Very serious. The elite strike team consists of 4 demon hunters.
Oh no. Wait, no, I don't like that.
No, that's the strike team. And Havoc. There we go, Havoc.
Havoc is not here.
Bye, Ash.
You know, that's
An
fine, I'll
elite
go by.
strike team and Havoc. Your job, should you choose to accept it, and I'll give you a hint, you have no choice, is when we push that phase, I want everybody to be stacking in and moving kind of as a group, and I want the 5 of you to just not hard YOLO, but you guys are going to, because you are able of moving large distances relatively quickly, and potentially Netherwalk or Cloak of Shadowing and Blast. So, that being said, if we are moving over to the moon marker, and what I want us to try and do, this is going to be some dumb bitch ass position. We basically want to do what we just did, but move like 10 yards closer, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
So like past the pedestals.
Yeah. So basically, we're gonna go, instead of going from skull
Oh,
to
okay.
triangle, we're gonna go from skull to moon and just cut a hard diagonal. And we'll shoot the soul infusers as they run past, and our elite strike team is gonna go kill the soul infusers on the left side of the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's great because I was actually doing that already.
I know, so I was watching other people do it, but like we had like Ryan over there, who's slow as ever loving shit and has no chance to get back into the resistance as well. Whereas if one of you guys gets it, you go and you're done. That's it. Your 2 spell rushes, save them up. I know the cooldown on them is very long, but just so the job is Smith in Discord?
Smith is on Discord.
He is not.
Smith doesn't know he's in the Discord. Wait, what is the strike team? Is this for like the very last phase? Because we killed the infusers before the shade comes out.
No, when the shade comes out, 2 additional infusers spawn. So we are going to hopefully scoop up the one on the right side as we chumble the boss over there. But you are going to just be going over.
Can I ask a very stupid question?
Yes.
Just to make sure, this is the left side, right?
The left side is on the left.
Yes, when I say
well, depending where you're facing.
I was gonna say it's not a stupid question. I am orienting everything as we are facing the boss. Okay. So left side is the side which is purple, and and then the right side is triangle and diamond.
Thank you. I was just making sure.
You're good. I appreciate it. So we're gonna try that, and then Tank, I want us to cut a hard line. So I want skull to moon to X.
Okay. Ooh, I was thinking Valentine and Sinai can pick up those orbs from those two infusers, because they're good, like, I normally use up all my cooldowns when with a Kale toss-up, but they have some Trank Tea.
That works. I'm cool with that.
Every time you guys say Kavasa, I think Kavasa. And Doritos.
Correct.
What?
Can I get a single mage buff? Thank you.
Oksana, are you like hungry or something?
No, I just had a really nice bowl of soup.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had onion soup in a bread bowl for dinner. It was phenomenal. So fucking good. Also, Kelly, I feel your struggle. I'm just sitting here pushing my SP on and off the keyboard. If I press it weird, it just bounces right off. Alright, like surgic, violence. You ready to... Killian.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm ready.
That's an interesting
like a real
highlighting
yell,
thing
yeah.
that's happening here.
Alright, so I know our previous kill point for these ads was
Oh, I totally had that.
was the close skull, but I do want to on the skull that's a little bit further back. As we can interrupt on the
Take those out.
Alright. This spells as we can get them, and then time to start providing your boost to the boy. Abba, Chiju, Gateway, Kylie, you guys are up after this first round of people.
This
Alright,
man's
thank you for here.
Cool, they're done.
Alright, any round of focus. Cool. If you are on, you are off now. We are not going to read for a minute here. We're just going to read the focus.
Take those flurries out, spread out with them, away from others.
Yeah, there are lots of things.
I'm just watching more shit come out in my throat. Alright,
That's why the ox is here.
Fair enough.
Alright, the Vanquisher is almost done, which means Mr. Biggs, Arcana, Rixa, and Rusana will be your time to shine.
Flurries are out.
Guys, give your boost.
He's down.
Give your boost.
Oh, there's a font like way in the back. It's like by the gate. I don't know how it died all the way over there, but cool stuff.
He drove Door of Shadows.
Yeah, they Door of Shadows. A little fun. Like,
Here come infusers, up on the infusers.
Alright, I will do the same thing. Take the left side, take the right.
Yeah.
We'll put right here.
This will push our phase. Rudder this.
Another manager.
Thanks.
A focus coming out. Pushing the phase.
This will phase right here. Big.
You're on the right.
Yep. Infuser on the right. We're all starting at skull. We're all starting stack to skull. Stack to skull. Stack to skull.
Infusers on a pedestal.
Good hero. Alright, our lead
There's still an infuser on the right.
It's okay, we're gonna get over there. I want us to do the Ember Blast. On Dragon?
Ah, shit. I missed my bubble.
Yeah, were you over there with that infuser like I said not to be? Surge is out.
No, she might be asleep.
Purple orb.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that one. On Valentine. You do not need anything into it.
The soul infusers is what happened. That's how the shade got more health.
Stacking with Ryan. What's the general idea? Alright, you push your cooking team. Do you have a rest? No. Fire continues, get out of the fire.
Can I get a grip?
Nice, you pushed up for like
Ooh. Why did it? What?
Did it what?
There's a lot of fire. We're just really focusing on the back and the left side of the room. We want to battle a dragon.
So mirror image of that.
Pretty much.
Dragon, where are you? Oh, there. See.
I'm up by diamond.
There you go.
This is going to be a fight that like 100% requires like the spiritual clarity for healers. Alright, so we have
I only have 2 assassin marks on me.
Abba and Tal. You guys are going to get the
He's down.
We have an empty infuser with this.
Infusers are here.
Yeah,
There's 2 on each side.
you on the far side. We got it focus those.
Try to keep these guys as stunned and rooted as possible. Alright, I'm double juicing.
Orb on the left as well.
I'm pretty much slow on that.
I have innervate 30 seconds for you. Okay, I'm completely tapped, but
We're just chilling right now. The damage is going on.
Infuser to the left.
But that being said, I do see 2 empty pedestals, so if we kill pedestals, yeah, that would be helpful. There's like not even a
Yeah, that's
I'm on a safe
hard.
spot. Like,
That infuser's just sucking the health. That's a big drain. Moving.
Yeah, we can try that.
Orb on green.
Sucked a lot of health.
Oh man. How? It's funny.
I mean, I was just doing my job, just saying.
No, I appreciate it. You did what you're supposed to do. We're gonna wipe it up. There's not much we can do.
No.
Let's wipe it up. Put a res out on Valentine. That's okay. We'll just wait. We'll do one more pull and see if we can get a little bit better on the fire positioning. Now.
I don't think the elite strike team problem on the right, like we killed the left side real quick, and even the right side down.
I'm alive, don't release.
But the right side, they've dropped the fire right on top.
No, I know. So yeah, the thing with that, that's really good. Fire. Like that's literally gonna be this whole fight. Getting the fire first, right? Well, then.
I accept the res. That's all I did. I just did accept the res. Like that's where.
So I will make one obvious correction. When the shaded tail boss spawns, he's not going to spawn at the skull marker. We want to move him to the skull marker. We want to keep most of the time that we are doing this boss and all the other stuff that we are doing at that skull marker. We want to back it off so that we can at least still have a little bit of access to those things. No, we can time tail boss a little bit differently. This is really going to be like, this is like where some big brain thinking comes in and we haven't had quite enough time to puzzle it, but we are going to kind of see. When the shade comes, he brings ads with him too, which is part of it. You root the birds that close over here. Oh, you mean the phoenixes? I thought you were talking about the assassins. Yeah, you can root the phoenixes.
Oh yeah,
like,
those can be defenses. They can be like rooted. They can be chained. Chained is huge for that.
Can't they be killed and they just don't move her?
Well,
when they die,
they respawn.
Yeah,
it just seems like there'd be less fire chasing the shade around.
Yeah, right. You can vortex them. The phoenixes are primarily the ones that are leaving.
Fire on the floor.
I will say the fire that comes out comes from smoldering plumage, which is the phoenixes, and then it comes from
Ember Blast.
Here it is. It literally says Ember Blast, Blazing Surge, and smoldering plumage. So we do want to be just bouncing between these 3 points. So skull. Oksana, are you here?
Yes, sorry. Did I miss it? Sorry, I'm here.
You did. Okay.
I have a question. Are we going from skull to moon or skull to X?
Skull to moon.
Okay.
Alright, spread out. Alright. Abachitu LBs and gags are going to be our first round of people providing the juice. Essence spawns are all out. Awesome. Another interruption. Essence spawns are positioned in an essence spot and they're all left to go. Alright, he's already at 1%. We have a Vanquisher, which means we're going to let those people finish. Gateway, Kylita, Mr. Big, and Oktana, you guys are the next round, but I don't want to see you on it until after this is ready. Cultists are coming out. Alright, this should be our last composite snap. Alright, so it is okay for you guys to go and provide the juice. Alright, we got a new round.
Good, that's some spawn.
Having a cultist in the back, if I could get a grip on it, that would be fun. Thank you. Awesome job, Jason. Alright, I do see empty pedestals. If you've got the help just there, please provide it with the pedestal. We have
Soul infusers incoming soon as well.
Right.
Here they are. Soul infusers are here.
We're just gonna everybody, you know, comes down first.
That would be perfect, yeah.
Hopefully, can get ready to set it.
We could get through this fight is at least 7 minutes long, right? I'm gonna go get the here.
Go ahead. I'm juicing. If we hold, we could probably wait a little.
Yeah, we can stop him.
Might be lovely.
We have infusers, yep, hard swap, infusers, hard swap, hard swap, hard swap. Infusers are out.
Vanquisher down.
Good. Alright, we want to push right here. As soon as these infusers go down, we'll grab these and push. Alright, cool. Push. is the low. There's never going to be a point where we have no edge, but I don't mind a couple of assassins.
Cool. Here's phase. Any second. More infusers. Lots of infusers. Holy shit.
How did we just get more? I thought we fucking beat that timer.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's fine. They're literally just going to keep spawning their assholes. It's fine. Just kill these current out infusers. Everybody should be stacked up at the skull marker with the goal of moving towards.
There's plenty of more.
Now. I think that was it. That was okay. Ooh, got it. Cool. Alright. Awesome job. We're moving over to Moon as a group. We're just backing it up slowly. There is a lot of shit happening. I just do that. What's next? Okay. That's one way to handle it.
Better than taking multiple. Watch the surge, watch the surge. Ooh.
Keep right up.
Okay, now do keep driving.
Alright, we want 45%. Excellent.
Good dice block. That was huge. Definitely keep Nerix up though. That's a big dot. You definitely want to sit with it.
You want to hold the whole duration of that.
No.
Alright. Yeah, we're all just getting routed down by that fire. We gotta move on a little bit back. Okay, Rita?
Cool. Good phase.
No one's alive, but what a stunning. This is exactly what I want the ground to look like. This not exactly.
But like away from the pedestals.
Yeah, like
we just have the whole room now that kind of protects around the edge.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So
We should do it again tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, like a bonus run.
No. I'd rather lose a limited bear account than doing so great.
Say.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Relax. Relax. It was a joke.
Do you think that I'm serious about the amount of time I spend in base hunting?
Thran was very serious in his response.
Yes, I do.
Thran is our disgruntled grandfather all time. It's okay.
Yes.
Alright. He just wants to smoke his pipe and put in his rocking chair. Deeply relatable concept. Alright. So.
I have a rocking chair, so what?
Yeah, I support it. I love rocking chairs. Go pro. Alright, so we're really just hanging out because we have a 0% chance of pushing this off with 2 people live, but I'm enjoying hanging out with Chris.
Yeah, it's a great time.
That being said, we are 100% right.
Especially with some viewers like reverse sucking Kale Boss.
Maul and Nandi, I'm gonna give you guys a homework assignment. I don't love this tank fighting positioning plan. It's fine. I think we can make it work, but I think there's probably one that works better. There are several team resources, and I can even send you some more. But if you guys want to find a path that you think will work for the two of you, just kind of have a conversation about it before next Tuesday, so we kind of know how we want to be fighting this LBR.
We were just doing that.
Do the birds drop the fire too?
Yes. Drop it in their path.
The fire comes from one last time. We're all done. But,
That poop is fire.
Ender Blast, which is the ability that Kel'Thas does, which drops a fire directly underneath the person who has it, slowly spreads out. And then we have Blazing Surge, which is his tongue he spins around and does. And that leaves like puddles of fire in front of him, and then this smoldering plumage is what comes off. Everybody did a really good job tonight. I'm super happy that we re-killed Hungering so quickly. And also killed Darkvein. I will do the launch right this minute. But I think everybody did a really good job. Keep it up, and I will see you guys all next week.
Thank you, Nirek.
Oh, look, it's not to Dalaran.
Not. That's a
No, he already.
This time.
He's been dropping his Dalaran portal. I was like, oh, there's a cooldown on our screen. What is it? And we saw ancient Dalaran. I was like, man, what the fuck? Why is murdering your friend so fun?
Says the one who loves to murder the friend.
That's different.
Is it?
Anybody wants to do keys or 8 and 4 to progress?
Alex, we're doing Torghast, right?
Well, I need 6 or 12. I'm not sure, but
What?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I can do Torghast because I do think I have my first day of class tomorrow, and I think I already have
already.
I know. The break was too short. I'm already very sad. But I will let you know. Like I'll see where that works. I'm not really
I am not
What's up?
Kylita.
No, Ash was the one who asked if we were doing forecast specifically, and then Octam said, yeah, 18 floors, and that's a whole different conversation. I
Okay.
sure as shit am not doing 18 floors. I'd rather get back
What do you have to do to clear the quest? Do you know?
You could either in Twisting Quarters, you can do floor 6 3 times. You can do a floor 6, 2 floor 6s, and like 1 floor 12, or you can clear all the way to 18. Every
When you
boss you kill in Twisting
floor,
Quarters will
clear,
give you a
right?
clue.
So I missed a clue. Do I need to do all of it? Or
No, you can just start over. It holds between, so you can literally go in and leave and go in and leave. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you can.
Also,
You don't need to
I
kill
will,
18.
Yes, I will 100% be doing a full 18 in Twisting Corridors tomorrow. I just don't think I can do the full class, which is.
It is incredible.
It wasn't that bad actually.
So fun.
It's very class to class.
As somebody, okay, but I'm also a Havoc Demon Hunter, which is who I was talking to. As somebody who sucks at Torghast, I did the full layer 1 of Twisting Corridors just fine.
What about keys? Anybody wants to do keys?
Interested in doing keys, but the only one I have to offer is a Sanguine Depths 10, so it's kind of trash.
I've got a Spires 8.
Gag will do
I have Spires.
You all have a good night, bye.
Right. Okay, so who decided they want to do keys?
So far, only DPS.
Oh my god. Again?
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'll be right there.
Octana, you're not in the community thing.
What do you mean I'm not in the community?
Oh, you are. You're just offline. Never mind.
No, I'm not.
It's showing you offline.
I changed specifically because you keep forgetting it.
Oh, there you are. It's being stupid.
Do they have wonderful healers and tanks?
Alright, Kylita, it's your time to bully people.
I tried that yesterday. It was a shit show.
I mean, you got stuff, kind of. You did some stuff. Hey, Kev.
What's up?
Come tank this Spires for us.
Or heal it.
I don't think Demon Hunters heal.
Yeah, but he has 2 heals.
That's true. I guess I just assumed he'd want to bring Boofy. I think Kylita's trying to bully Val into healing it for us.
You are correct, but I'm pretty sure he's also AFK because he AFKs after it.
Tell him to not.
Ooh, he joined the party. Yay, Goofy, you.
I never said that.
We said that.
Kylita and Ash.
Thinking on my resto druid then.
You wanna
Sure.
I have a resto druid.
Yeah, but I tanked an 8 last week on my resto druid.
As a guardian or as a resto?
I have Guardian Legendary.
Whatever.
So wait, which one are we doing?
Just come tank it for us, Kev. I don't care on what.
But I don't know what we need.
This is the easiest week that you can imagine. With Sanguine Quaking. So you just spread and just kite when you're tanking.
So are you saying you're actually gonna kite? Or you're actually gonna tank on a resto druid?
My resto druid, but I do both specs on it.
Oh, okay. But like you thought that was very confusing though, right?
Because I said resto druid when I said I'll tank. I didn't mean any resto.
Okay, gotcha. So there we go. We got the tank, we got the healer.
Does the healer
win for bullying.
Does the healer know?
I mean, he will if he gets in here.
You said he was in the group.
Yeah, he's in the group. He's not in the Discord right now.
Hey, invite me if you got space though.
We are full for this one, but I don't think, like, I'm not going to be going onward after this. So whenever after Spires, if it turns into something other than Necrotic Wake, you can have it. You can have my spot. I'm just trying to do Spires and Necrotic Wake to fill my last 2 slots.
And this is in Bastion, right?
Yeah, Bastion.
I have Theater of Pain, if you guys are interested.
Personally, I'm not because I have good rings, but if you want to do that next, I will drop out and take this one.
Yeah, I mean, whichever. At this point, I'm just trying to do higher keys so I get better gear. So far, the best gear I've been getting at the end of the week is from Mythics, from keys.
Get like gearing from keys. It's not as easy as it used to be.
From the actual key, no, but at the end of the week, when you get your loot, the best choices come from keys slots.
True, yeah.
And I'm very much regretting not taking that 216 trinket.
Who's got the invite?
I do. Give me a second. My game is being super weird.
Can I get 5?
It says you're already in a group with him.
He requested to join. My thing, when I clicked on the thing to transfer between the floors of Oribos, it just like got stuck on that screen, so I had to reload. The infamous Sex Panther.
Shit. The Night Fate tank. Doesn't matter where you can go or what form you're in, when you can go to spirits, it always works. Don't have any threat, just channel to go to spirit.
Okay, I'm on a flight path. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I downed 2 whole bottles of water during raid.
The 2 bosses that we got tonight, or the boss that we got tonight. I don't know if we did 1 or 2, but make sure you go to RadarIO.com right now and refresh your stuff. Like refresh your Blizzard stuff and refresh your character. And then like in another hour it'll refresh the add-on. What's up?
Chance, like,